Am I muted right now? I think I am. Nope. What's going on, guys? Bam. What up? How is everyone today? Shout out Mr. Hey Famous for that intro. Let me move that mic. Let me drink some of this coffee. What's up, guys? Happy Wednesday. No way, there's a new Spider-Man out. Yes, sir. What's going on, Mr. Ant Live? I'm gonna jump to the top, guys. I'm gonna jump to the top of the chat. We're doing a giveaway trivia. I gotta get rid of that pinned message. I'm gonna pin a different message. And let's see. Coffee's good. This coffee's really good. I'm gonna forget about it. No, I'm not. I'm not forgetting about it today. I'm gonna drink that whole coffee. Alright, so I'm just gonna jump in the chat and get rid of that pin message and probably put a new one. Did I share the stream already? I think I did that. Even my YouTube's bugging now. Whoa, what happened? The hell was that? Alright, I can't touch this wire apparently. Move that to the side. You guys like the little cat? Alright. Okay, so my YouTube is bugging out, guys. I can't get into my live stream. Can you guys still hear me? Are we still here? I'm jumping to the bottom of the chat now. Can you guys hear me right now? Are we here? We can hear you. Okay, New Dirty says we can hear you. So it's just my phone, maybe? I have the little... Come on. You see that? With my Wi-Fi? Connected without internet on my phone. Alright, we'll connect with internet. What's going on here? Alright, I'm connected now. Alright, so, okay, cool. That worked. Okay, cool. Oh, man. Okay. So I'm going to remove that pin message now. Unpin message. Yay. And I'm not going to put a new pin message in. Everything's in the description for today. Let me jump to the top of the chat and say hi to everybody first and foremost. What's going on, guys? Happy Wednesday. I got my coffee. We got drop details. We have the event that's almost full, but it's not full yet, so the spot's still available. I think we have a live giveaway going on right now in the chat. We'll have multiple throughout the stream as well. And the first messages that I see, Random Hero. It might have cut off a little bit of the top of the chat, but I have Random Hero in here. We have Jesslyn in here. Austin, what's up, bro? We got Daniel Marquez with the signature comment. Patty Stacks in the building. Crazy drops this week. Yeah, man. Yeah, the minis I'm excited for. They're the best looking minis so far, in my opinion. The ones that I'm most excited for so far. And I think they'll do pretty well. But it's going to be perfect opportunity, perfect time, right? Maybe a couple of us get some secret rares and get stacked up for mini, or maybe that's a secret rare that you guys want as well. But it's a great week of, man, I love this. I love VV. I love all these drops. I love all this opportunity. And we get another blind box this week. I don't get the comics at all. I haven't gotten a comic in forever. But I got Sue. So Sue was my last actual drop that I got. And yeah, I have a much better rate at hitting the blind boxes over the comics. So I'm a little bit happy to see that and just have another opportunity to get some more gems up before mini. Patty Stacks, how are you, man? Duck and Cover in the building. What's up, Duck and Cover? We got Lunchable here. Can't wait for the Mighty drop and Disney drop, says Jesslyn. Honestly, I'm So I'm looking at the mini as like a little potential grail and potential one of those great opportunities that come around in the app. But I'm really excited for the Marvels just to actually collect them and just to actually have them. But also they'll do great. So I mean, they reach the right price. So I will move them for other stuff. But I do want a couple. So even the I don't think there was one character that I saw that I was like, I don't want that one. So I might actually complete that set if I can, like if it makes sense over something else, right? But there's a lot of collectible pieces in that. I like the Spider-Man quite a bit, and I don't know if that one was a secret rare or not. I haven't looked at any of the details yet. I just saw a couple things and was speeding up to get on the live stream, but it looks great. It looks so good. And I love the way the Doctor Doom looks in AR. So I'm assuming they stepped their quality up even more for these ones because they've been doing that drop after drop, and I'm really excited for it. I actually am. It's gonna be a great drop, and it's gonna be what the most exciting thing about that drop is the drop opportunity in the marketplace, because it's not one drop, right? So if something drops tomorrow and it's one or two editions of it in the drop, if there's like a common, or let's use Ben Riley for an example, if there's an uncommon and an ultra rare, the majority of the app that's in the marketplace is going to be in two different collectibles. So everybody refreshing, there's hundreds of thousands potentially, right? When we have a Marvel mini drop or a Unicorno drop, Mermicorno or whatever has A+ pieces in it, you can start to pick and choose, and you'll have a lot less competition in there and a lot different options. So people get priced out, right? If you're looking at the secret rare, so if you have 500 gems as the floor, all right, you might look at, you know, a buyer pool that's a lot less than the common, or a common comic that has a 20 gem floor that a lot more people can jump in there and potentially do some flips as well. So comics, I used to flip commons, and I don't anymore. I go for the uncommon or something a little bit more pricey than that, which limits how many will pop up, right? All the flip opportunities, but it'll also give you a smaller buyer pool for the most part. And I'm gonna love doing that for the Marvel Mighties. I'm gonna flip around a few pieces, but I'll probably pick one or two based off the price of the aftermarket, right? And let's say I see this common at like 40, right? And then I'll say I see this rare at 80. I don't know the exact examples I'm going to see, but whatever they'll be, I'll find one that I think is a little bit undervalued compared to the price, compared to other drops that we had, and just kind of go from there. So can't wait. When is that? Friday? All right, guys, I'm going to scroll down. I'm not going to scroll down. I'm going to say hi to everybody. We got Random Hero throwing some pineapples. We got New Dirty in the building. What's up, bro? Kryptoni in the building. Here comes the squeeze. Yeah, for real. And it's going to squeeze all the way until Friday, Saturday. And then guess what? They'll probably drop something else on us. And then the squeeze will continue. The squeezes it's just like up and downs. The gems are the stable currency in the app. So it's tough to time the market if you just hold through all these gem squeeze, especially if you have grails and stuff, or mini grails, or just amazing pieces, right? It's risky to let them go to try to get them back when you can just hold them and go through the gem squeeze. Especially if you let's say you buy something at 1,000 gems because you're expecting it to 5x and get to 5k. You're not going to want to sell it when it gets to 800 if you believed in all the stuff that you believed in when you bought it, right? You want to just ride through it. But I mean, it's different for every single person. It's different for every situation as well. Maybe you're the king or queen at cutting your losses, right? You're like, no, I've done this before. What do you mean? Right when it drops to 950 and I see the volume change on how many are being sold today and how many sold yesterday, trust me, I know this. I'll get my gems back, whatever. So every situation is different. I'm not trying to tell you guys what to do or anything like that. I'm just giving you guys my thoughts on it. But yeah, for the most part, time in the market will do you better than trying to time the market, and that's not my theory or anything like that. It's just one of those things. Kryptoni is in the building. Random Hero is in the building. Daniel Marquez is in the building. Yo, that's a funny comment, Kryptoni. Ant Live, what's up, bro? He says, I'm not a huge fan of the current Mighties, but these new ones look sick. Yeah, man. So out of the current Mighties, there's like a few that I like for sure. But it's really just Dr. Doom. That's the only one that I can actually like point to in my head right now. But these new ones, I kind of want them all, and they're so relevant, right? They're so relevant with the Spider Girl and the new Spider-Verse movie characters that they're dropping in it. It's pretty amazing. It's relevant. It has more relevance than the other Marvel Mighties, right? With more significant characters. Like even if the Eternals was pretty relevant with having the movie out at that time, you put all the Eternals together and all their fan bases together, and they're not one Spider-Man, right? So, and that's not knocking the Eternals. That's more just putting Spider-Man at the top, which he is. He is the most popular superhero. Josh, what's up, bro? He says, what do you think the drop price for the Marvel Mighty will be? I'm thinking 13 gems, because that's what it usually is for the Marvel Mighties. So I'm hoping 13 gems is the drop price. I could see them dropping them at like $29.99 too, if they want to raise them because of Spider-Man. I could see that as well. Yeah. Let's go. I'm all the way to the top of the chat. I gotta scroll down quicker. YT5 in the building. Kanisha Thompson in the building. We got. Scrolling down. I just want to say hi to everybody. Alec Kyle in the building. And Alec, I think that was sorted, but if it's not, don't worry. We do tons of giveaways every single day, and we're not. If we couldn't find you because you had to get a QR code, which happens sometimes, don't worry, you'll get your giveaway. And we do tons. We'll do one in a minute too, guys. If you're hanging out right now, we do daily giveaways, multiple giveaways every single day, and we'll do one in just a minute. All right. AJ, what's up, bro? Cameron, what's going on? YouTube 671 in the building. DVT Twister. Christian J. This is when you guys, I'm reading the messages where you guys were saying Todd. So I'm pretty far behind. I'm trying to scroll down. I don't want to miss anybody though, especially if you're new. Sound off in the chat. There's no, we're all beginners at one point, and there's gonna be millions of people ahead of you thinking the exact same questions that you might be thinking. So don't worry. You can even ask like, how do I get gems, or what's a gem, or ask any question you want. You can even ask, what's Veve? What are Marvel Mighties? What's the significance of this drop? Like, should I get this drop? Should I wait? You can ask any question you want, and there's a lot of helpful people as well. There's a lot of knowledgeable people in the chat, in the community, around the space, and there's no wrong answer. So don't feel intimidated. Just jump in and get that research done, and get more comfortable in the app, get comfortable in the community. You are absolutely welcome. Everybody is welcome. Michael Stevens, Mr. Stag Beetle in the building. We got Cameron. We got YT5. I already said hi to YT5. I'll say hi again. Nino Blue, aloha. Let's go. Nino Blue in the building. We got Royce is here. Royce Darbin in the building. Core Win in the building. Core Win in the building. We got. Jeez, man. Fallow Nini in the building. Already fights over. We got Abby in the building. Let's go. There's a bunch of stop signs. I'm at the stop signs right now, guys. So when you guys we're figuring out the giveaway winners. Hey, Famous, what's up, bro? We got. I'm scrolling down a little bit. Yo, thank you so much, Kryptoni. Thank you, man. Cool. Scrolling down. Thank you so much, Jesslyn. Kyla in the building. And live. Alright, let me scroll down. Jasmine H is in the building. Let me scroll down a little bit more. I don't want to miss anybody. I'm at the second stop signs now. You guys said Mark 4 or something like that. I'm talking about the Iron Man suit. Anas in the building. Joe Fowler is here. Who else we got? So Viker is here. He says, nowhere there's a new Spider-Man out. I'm pretty caught up now, eh? Viker, yes sir. The new mini Marvel Mighties. Marvel mini Mighties. They're dope. They're very nice, and we're gonna go over them in just a minute. We'll do We'll be doing a giveaway right when I get to the bottom of the chat as celebration. And my collectibles is here, guys. My collectibles, once again, if we can get the mods to drop the channel link in the chat. I think you uploaded a video today. I watched that one last night, and I have your new one downloaded. So I can't wait to watch that. I hope you're doing well today. Jeff C, what's up, bro? We got coffee. You need to give me some. Yeah, coffee. Thank you for reminding me. I'm gonna drink this. D'Angelo, what's up, bro? We got D'Angelo in the chat. We have... Oh, I'm scrolling back up. I got dropped all the way to the bottom. We hear you. It's all good. All right, hold up. Let me scroll up. Let me scroll up. What's up, Kobe? Squeak, squeak. All right. Where am I? Cool. All right, I'm caught up. Anas. We got Duck and Kava. I love this community. Says Nino Blue. Thank you. You're a phenomenal addition to the community. No way there's news. Okay, so I was right around here. It's Mark L, not one, says New Dirty. Wow, I didn't know. Oh crap, thanks for your thumbnail. Let's go. It's a nice thumbnail, eh? Once again, I asked Miss Lunchable last lunch in the chat. Give her a little bit of details, and then all of a sudden, within like minutes, that thumbnail is created, and it gets me every single time. It's phenomenal. Are the spots sold, says Joe? There are still spots available, guys, for today's event. And then there's also live free giveaways throughout the stream as well. You don't have to ever get the custom blind box to get some free NFTs here. Kobe, what's up? Yo, what's up, man? Scrolling down, can hear you, all good. Alright, so that's when I was asking if you guys could hear me. Jasmine, thank you so much. Seriously appreciate that. Thanks for all you do and your great team making these events happen. Thank you, seriously, for being so nice. Thank you for the company. Thank you for joining us once again. They're fun events, they really are. Sean, McDonough, Kobe with the green bubble gang. What's the green bubble? Like bubbles? Wait, no, I'm thinking Buttercup. The green bubble gang. We need to all pitch to get Kobe a new screen. Yeah, I got. You don't have to pitch. I need to get a new screen. I need to get a new phone soon. But yeah, there's enough comments on my phone that I gotta just change it this week now. Estimates on secondary market cost for mini. Again, I don't know yet until I know the edition size. If it's 2 million editions, right, it'll be a lot different than 1,000 or 5,000. So I think it'll be a lot, though. I think it'll be a lot, but I think you'll be able to get it for less than 1,000. I really don't know. Like, what if there's 3 editions? What if they only make 100 of them? Then you're not gonna be able to get them for 10K even, I bet. So it really depends. We're gonna have to find out. Doug in the building. We're definitely filling it today. We're definitely running it tonight. Julian, what's up, bro? Metanoma in the chat. Jesslyn, thank you so much. Yeah, next time we'll like confirm it and stuff as well. And yeah, sometimes there's names that can't be searched up, so it's shouldn't cause any issues or anything like that. Just a QR code and a message. And Lothar Jr., how are you, man? The Gale is here, guys. Can't wait to see a few of your videos on your drop strategy, the drop details on the new Marvel Mighties. And honestly, you can do another one of those, just chill and walk around the vault videos. Those are all, like, any of your videos are phenomenal. If anybody doesn't know the Gale in the chat right now, let's throw some tornadoes first in the chat. Throw a little bit of whirlwind emoji in the chat, and if one of the mods doesn't mind dropping the Gale's channel link in the chat, guys, great channel to utilize, just like my collectibles earlier. And 2 clicks, guys, 2 clicks. 1 click for the link, 1 click for the sub, and then you're laughing. You have just details on the go all the time from the Gale, who has a just unique perspective and a unique take on a lot of things as well. And he's done amazing in the app with strategies that he shares with other people as well. So 2 great drops back to back. Man, they're phenomenal, eh? Like, what do we do here? I want the whole mini mighty set, and I want every mini. I want both the minis. Let me see. Yo, coming from Randy's Live. What's up, fam? Veve Las Vegas. How are you, bro? What's going on tonight? We're running that event tonight. We're pretty close to filling the entire event, but it's not filled yet. So, we're running it tonight. We'll see who gets that Joe Mad. We're talking about the Marvel Mighties a little bit. We're talking about Mini. We're hanging out. Kobe's cell phone should be framed for all this. YouTube 671. Maybe, bro. Maybe I frame it. I'll never forget Todd being returned to his rightful owner. The humanity in that gives me hope. Love that. Absolutely, man. And yeah, just without him even knowing too. That's the coolest part. He just woke up to his Todd back, and he was not expecting that, right? Ark of the Covenant is gonna melt faces. What is that, bro? What is that? 2 Spider-Man, says AJ. 2 Spider-Man. Oh, there we go. We got some tornadoes in the chat. Uncommons always undervalued after the drop. They really are, man. And some of the rares are really undervalued after drops as well. Like Deadpool, laughing. I was getting him at 100 all day. I think I got some at 90. Sue, I got a bunch of rares at 75 gems. The Green Goblin comic, right? The rare and the ultra rare. I was getting the rares at like 50, 60, and I was getting the ultra rares around 120 gems, and they're both a lot more than that now. Yeah, the rares and the uncommons for sure. Like for this drop right now, yesterday I got a decent amount of that uncommon comic cover, and it could actually go both ways, but I really like that one. It reminds me of the same kind of feelings I got with the House of X cover. So I was like, this comic is not necessarily one to hold forever, or like one that's like I'm super bullish on or whatever, but I really like the art on it. So I think more and more people will think that as well, and I stacked some of those yesterday. Yo, no notification from YouTube and Discord. You're kidding me. I gotta do the Discord again. Guys, make sure you're sub to the Gale. Thank you so much. Kryptoni, that's me, buddy. I'm still in disbelief. Like Kobe said, I'm probably the only person. Yeah. So exactly. So New Dirty, I'm thinking, is probably the only person to ever get scammed out of a Todd and get it back. And Laura, welcome. I gotta put the ad everyone and share that out. But yeah, if you guys don't know that story, let me know, and we'll let you know about the Todd unscam story. Let me see. Justin dropping the Gale's channel link. DVT Twister says Parma Squeeze. Parma Squeeze? I don't get it, bro. I don't get it. Like Parmesan? What do you think about Ultraman buy when it's low? I don't own any Ultramans. There's a lot of speculation on it. Doing really well when China comes in. As until that time happens, I'm not too sure. So what do I think about Ultraman buy when it's low? Yeah, I buy everything when it's low for sure. But would I get Ultraman right now over other things on the dip? I probably wouldn't. Personally wouldn't. But some people are like, no, I just got my 100th Ultraman. These are gonna do really well. So I'm not too sure. I'm personally not gonna be stacking Ultramans right now though, with other things on my horizon. Jesslyn dropping my collectibles channel link in the chat. Laura dropping help in the chat. Thank you so much, guys. AJ says hodl. Bruin88 says that is it, just hodl. Yeah, so through gem squeezes, absolutely. Don't try to time it. Yesterday I was actually gonna do one for a video where I was like, I'll just sell this Iron Man right now at 2.3k and try to buy it back at 1800, knowing it could go up. And I was like, I kind of convinced myself not to do it by the end of it. And good thing I didn't. Last I checked, it was 26 or 27, and yeah, I wouldn't have been happy with that. So hold for sure. Kobe's True Market will close for Omi migration. That's what I'm hearing. That's what I'm hearing at 6 p.m. So that's in about 2 minutes. Very interesting. Yeah, I actually didn't think of that until right now. Let me see. So I have 2 minutes to make any last minute snipes or anything like that. And alright, hold up. Is that accurate? Very interesting. Market's closing in about 3 hours. Okay, 3 hours, perfect. Alright, so 6 p.m. PST. Alright, perfect. Trickster, what's up, bro? Trickster, do I have something for you, man? Trickster, guys, is from the Pokemon channel, and he's been hanging out for a little while. He's an absolute legend, and we've made a lot of memories on the Pokemon channel with events that Trickster's been in. So Trickster, let me let you know about this new thing called Veve. All right. If you got anything valuable from me in our 2 years of about 2 years now of knowing each other, right? It would be this sentence right here. Pull up your phone, pull up the Play Store or pull up the App Store. Just search VE. Download that, okay? Just download that app right now. Take a look through it for a minute or two. Let me know what you think. Send me your QR code. I'll send you your first NFT. And just let me know what you think of it, okay? It's just a collecting app. We're collectors. We're used to it. You can collect a bunch of cool things on it, like Spider-Man, Batman, a bunch of different cool brands, with a bunch of different brands coming in as well. But just download that app, check it out for a little bit, and then let me know what you think. And welcome, bro. How's everything with you? What have you been doing? You still been opening Pokemon? Are we deep on VMAX Climax? What are we doing? Per Veve on Twitter? Okay, so 6 p.m. PST for 8 hours tonight. Damn, bro. Green Goblin's fire. It really is. Did you transfer your Omi to Veve? I did not. I personally won't be doing that. Ryu, what's up? Trickster says, any question you want. Get all drops. Yeah, definitely don't miss out on any drops. What up? Can't wait for this gem squeeze. Yeah, Megs. Probably all the way till Saturday. Alright, I'm scrolling up. I got dropped down to the bottom. Wait, what up? Can't wait for this gem squeeze. Megs, what are we looking at? Are we looking at golden moments? What are we looking at? Yo, Sam's Pokédex, first time here. Let's go, man. Welcome. It's a cool profile picture. Is that Trunks? What am I looking at? Kind of looks like Trunks a little bit. Fat Cat in the building. What's up, Fat Cat? Archives, welcome back. How are you? Car enthusiast in the chat, Veve enthusiast, or Veve newcomer, right? I think you just downloaded the app yesterday. Guys, let me ask you right now, just to get an idea, how long have you guys been in the Veve app? You can put hashtag 1 day, hashtag 1 week, hashtag 1 month, hashtag 1 year, whatever the right answer is. And let's find out. Let's see what kind of total experience we have together as a community. We were all new at one point, and we'll have millions of people that are new tomorrow and moving forward, right? So there's no pressure or anything. You can join in a week and have $100,000 in your safe, in your vault by the end of the month. I've seen those examples. I've seen people pass my vault in the first 2 months, right? So let me see. Julian, what's up, bro? Mr. Meta. Yeah, I'm just here to hear what's up, everyone. Views on Veve, man. Let's go. Very bullish on Veve. I'm into it nearly for a year now, he says, Sam's Pokédex. Let's go, man. Very interested to hear what your collection's looking like, what brought you into Veve, and I'd love to hear those anecdotes, guys, because there's some things that I keep going over, right? Who are the first people that you want to tell about when you found out about Veve, right? Some of the first people that crossed my mind are my friends and my family, right? I was like, I don't want them to miss out on this opportunity. I just want them to hear about this. Like, this is amazing. Let me call some people up. So a lot of people that have heard about it or joined in, it's been organic growth from family members, from friends, from YouTube potentially, right? But how did you guys find the app? Were you already searching for NFTs? You already know what NFTs were. Trickster jumping on. Time for an event pass. Trickster is one of the high rollers from the Pokemon community, Pokemon streams that used to jump in on all the high roller boxes. And eventually we'll have some crazy high roller boxes here that, like, they're going to be kind of wild. Like, you might have to... We've been talking about those for a little while. But Trickster, thank you for jumping on the event. You might walk away with something crazy. You might walk away with an Iron Fist comic. But you know what custom boxes are all about. And I forget what I was saying before that. Trickster, what was I saying, bro? Let me read. What was I saying? I'm into it for nearly a year. Been subscribed right from the start. My collectible is awesome. My collectible is absolutely awesome. All his content is pretty spot on too, because he's talking from his perspective, right? And he's talking about collecting. He's talking about what he's seeing, and it's just like, all the calls that he's making, just so spot on, just so spot on. I find myself, I can't even think of a point that I was like, all right, I completely disagree with this video or anything like that. It's always been spot on. His calls have been phenomenal, and either way, there's no really right answer in collecting, right? So it's good to hear a perspective from a store owner, from a collector, from a comic book collector as well. And my collectibles is absolutely that. And his videos are just fun and entertaining as well. Love the stylus, love the setup. I wouldn't switch it up, man. I like that. Maybe one day it's a giant TV or something. You just like, it's like a whiteboard that, who knows? But I love the setup, love the stylus, love the Lakers hat, love it all. Vivi is great, man. Vivi is great. Vivi is great. Hey, sorry, my password reset link wasn't working, but I sent gems for the event pass. YT5, I'll check that in just 1 minute. Thank you so much for jumping on as well. Very rare that Kobe catches up to chat. Am I caught up or what? My man, I'm invested. Okay, hold up. Sam's Pokédex says, my man, I'm invested heavy. I believe in it all the way. Me too, man. Me too. I'm very bullish on it. For a lot of different reasons, right? I went back a couple days ago to see what I was saying about it last February, right? Around the time, because I was streaming at those times, but I was streaming Pokemon content. So I wanted to go back to see what I was saying. And the first time that I found myself talking about it, I didn't go deep into my old channel to see, but it was February 26th, and I was like, guys, I found this app and bought a couple Batmans, and the chat was kind of clowning a little bit, because at that point, you know, there's so much, like when you see NFTs for the first time, especially even now, if you go on Twitter and just search hashtag NFT, it's sad. It's kind of sad. It might throw people off right away. And especially when you see the numbers attached to it, you're like, why? What's going on here? And then you kind of have to be sold the dream, right? Sold the utility instead of the collectability, and that's what collectibles are. But yeah, at that time, I was saying it was revolutionary, and that I saw the vision early, right? But the thing is, the more and more I see, the more and more research I do, the more and more time passes from that time till now. Even today, I got more bullish today for like a million different catalysts. So yeah, I say this all the time. If I was just sitting here and talking about why we're bullish about Vivi, or why I'm bullish about Vivi, sorry, and the catalyst and the team and every little thing that we have going on, it would probably be a 24-hour stream. I could go on for hours just talking about David, you, and Dan, right? I could go for hours just about the collectability in it. I'm kind of going all over the place right now. I'm trying to read the chats at the same time. My brain's not working. So let me jump back in the chat so I can keep catching up. Once we get to the bottom of the chat, guys, we're going to run a quick giveaway. And actually, if the mods are listening right now, we'll run a quick giveaway right now as well. And it'll be for... Yo, so if once we get these comics in the app, guys, once we get some of these, I was hoping I had one that I could pick out. $3 million recent sale for the first appearance of Spider-Man Amazing Fantasy. That's gonna break the app when it comes in. It could come in next week, right? Is that another gem squeeze that's happening? That could come out next week. We don't know when they're gonna drop that. So this, if you're listening, mods, please run a quick trivia, just one trivia question. You can make it really easy, and let's make it Vivi related, so we get some trivia knowledge as well. And we'll give away an ASM 14 to whoever guesses it right or gets the trivia right. Okay. And I'm just gonna keep scrolling through the chat at the same time, so I'm gonna catch up to everybody. YT5, let's go. Kryptonian says Superman, 5 Wonder Womans, or Mickey's hat. I'm buying one today. So they all have their pros and cons. 5 Wonder Woman right off the bat gives you the most liquidity, right? If you want to sell one, if you want to sell two, you can't sell half a Mickey's hat, and you can't sell half a Superman. You kind of can, but you can't. You kind of can. I own 1/6 of a Superman, but you kind of can't at the same time. So liquidity, right? 5 Wonder Womans gives you liquidity. So if they all pump, you know, you can sell one, you can sell two, you can sell three. Superman is a one-man set. It's one that a lot of people think could reach 50K plus, and I'm one of those people, right? The Mickey's hat is one of the golden moments. one of Disney's first week drops, right? It is a 2-part set, so it goes with Elsa, and it's a rare. So what would I do with that? I'm like, so I'll tell you what I think before. I'll tell you what I think before we actually ask the chat as well. I would go with Superman. I would go with Superman over those 3 options right there. Anything could happen. You could see the Mickey's hat going to 50K first. You could see the Mickey's hat soaring past what Superman ends up being at an all-time high in, let's say, maybe a year or something. If I had to choose between those right there, those options that you gave me, Superman, 5 Wonder Womans, or Mickey's hat, I would go for Superman. I would lose the liquidity that 5 Wonder Woman gives me, right? I would lose the rare golden moment that the Mickey's hat gives me, and also it's pretty iconic, Mickey's hat, with Disney in general. Worldwide, not just in America. So we have a lot of, I think, different Disney offices. There was one that we were looking at the other day. I don't remember if it was in Japan or not, but it was massive. Thank you guys for the subs, by the way. RLC 1226 and Mescal Miranda. Thank you for that. Appreciate you both. But yeah, it's pretty significant, the Mickey's hat. But what's more significant to you, and what's more significant to most people that would collect? Is it a Mickey's hat or is it a Superman? Are there a lot of Superman collectors? I know there's a lot of Disney collectors, but are they Mickey's hat collectors, or are they Superman are they just Disney collectors? So that's my thoughts on it. I know they're scrambled. My brain's not really working well right now, but I hope that helped a little bit. And then chat, sound off as well if you guys don't mind. Kryptoni, phenomenal member of the community, is wondering if he's picking something today. Is he gonna get a Superman, 5 Wonder Womans, or Mickey's hat? They all have pros and cons, right? But my personal choice out of those, if I'm spending my own money, it would be Superman. I'm very bullish on Superman in the short term, but also all golden moments as well. But Superman, I do see it at 50K this year, within like 6 months, and I see that 20K in the short term. Maybe in like a month or 2 or less. So anything could happen any day. All these could go parabolic if we go to OpenSea. And guys, I also really appreciate the other side and other perspectives. So if you're bearish, let me know. There's no right answer. Speculation is just a fancy word for saying guess, right? So I'm just guessing based off what I've seen, right? Based off my research and based off what I think. So if you guys think Superman will be $500 tomorrow or $50 tomorrow, let me know as well. We're all just speculating, so there's no one's gonna come at you. It's all open community roundtable discussions, okay? Hey, famous. Oh man, I'm far behind. I'm just seeing the tornadoes in the chat right now. Damn. All right, check out all right, Trickster, what's up, man? Trickster, I'm far behind, man. Our friendly neighborhood genius. He really is. The Gale. Is that the Pokey Trickster I see? That is the Pokey Trickster you see. Still no medium article for the Disney drop. No, not yet. I think Jesslyn found the pattern the other day, and she was saying it should be dropping Thursday, you said? Based off the other ones? I'm getting so DB Twister says, I'm getting concerned of oversaturation on Veve. If Disney starts seeing dollars, I hope Veve is very strategic. The thing is, we're in such a amazing time in Veve and in the digital age, right? So a lot of these things that are coming out in the next year will be grails. It's not just about getting the first set or the 5th set or the 10th set. We're in a time where we're going to be seeing first appearance characters drop. So we'll have oversaturation, and we'll have a bunch of opportunity and a bunch of grails coming up in the next little bit as well. And probably that'll continue for a little while, but we're probably a couple years until the point where, all right, and now there's way less opportunities because all the first appearance characters are starting to dry up. And yeah, we're in a golden age right now. Shout out my collectibles. We're in an absolute golden age right now. Because think about this, right, guys? They're gonna drop. How many more Supermans do you think will drop from now to 2040? Let's go like 20 years ahead. How many Supermans are gonna drop? How many Spider-Mans are gonna drop? How many Batgirls are gonna drop? The first ones dropped this year, 2020 and 2021, right? So right now we have an opportunity in our hands that it doesn't even make sense. It makes sense, but it's amazing how lucky we all got to have found, we're able to understand or make sense of all this early, right? Let's see. I'm getting concerned over. It's a good concern, and it's valid too, because I'm trying to look at and find out which ones are going to be the quote unquote junk slabs. Rich, thank you for jumping on the box, bro. Blind box pass RCH2655. Thanks, Kobe. Thank you, bro. Yeah, I'm trying to find out which ones are going to be the oversaturated junk slabs, junk collectibles of around now. But it might be that none of them are because we're so early, right? But you can pick up cards from 1999 for Pokemon, and some of them are thousands of dollars, and you can pick up some for 15, right? You can pick up some for 10 bucks. So how do we differentiate that? How do we find out which ones are the grails? I'm doing a pretty good job personally with my account, right? With my moves and stuff, but the way we learn, the more we learn, the more we can make those decisions. So am I picking up Myrmicornos, even though I know Tokidoki is going to do good, to be honest? I'm not picking up Myrmicornos, but I think they will do great. But let me think of a different example. What am I definitely not picking up? I don't want to hate on artists, so I'm not going to answer that question. I'm not going to say what I'm not picking up. I'll talk about what I am picking up. Medium articles usually come out 2 days before a drop. So Jesslyn says medium articles usually come out 2 days before a drop. I'm expecting medium articles for both drops tomorrow. Let's go. Trickster says, how can you cash out the gems though? So that's been a question that's been asked for a while. Some people have been cashing out on a daily basis though, because there's a lot of money invested for a lot of different accounts, and you need life hits, and you got to cash out. So a lot of people go off app for under market price. So you got to be safe about it, obviously, because there is scammers. So that's the biggest concern is, are you talking to someone that you trust? Can you guarantee that you're getting the payment off the app? So that's one of the things that needs to be rushed a little bit, needs to be added into the app. And the biggest concern is not really finding a buyer. It's just about safety, right? The only concern about going off app is just to be safe about it, right? And until we have it in the app, that's really the only option for people to get their money out. And if you put in $500, especially in a lot of countries where $500 goes a long way, and then it goes to 20,000, and it starts to get a little bit nerve-wracking every single day, until you can get that money out. Even if it goes to 5,000, even if it goes to 1,000, right? That is months and months and months worth of salary for a lot of people that I even know, right? That I know that would be a direct impact on their lives. And it's scary because you're gonna have to go off app right now until we get those systems put in place where you can actually cash out. And yeah, we have a big migration going on today though, so I don't want to throw too much at you, Trickster, right away, but I can give you I can help you out in the Discord as well. We're basically beta testers, exactly right, Justin. We're basically beta testers, but what we see in the VV app and where it's going is phenomenal. So they have the Avengers basically leading the way. Their team is amazing, and they weren't expecting this big of growth in the first year. So am I worried? Not even slightly. I'm not worried about the direction. I'm not worried about if you'll be able to cash out or anything like that. It's just the only concern right now is just people worried about illegitimate buyers and sellers off app. So if it was all safe, I mean, that's the whole point of NFTs, right? To be able to have those smart contracts in place, right? So eventually we'll have that, but for now we have something amazing brewing, and we're basically beta testers for them, and it's amazing. It's amazing the opportunity that we have being this early. So am I gonna sit back and wait until everything's ready and perfect and we have leaderboards and master collector points and cash in and cash out and OMI to NFTs and staking and the million other catalysts? No, I'm gonna jump in early while I can, and I see this opportunity. But that's different for every single person, right? There is risk tolerance that you have to manage yourself, and my risk tolerance might be different than somebody else's. So a lot of people that I know are waiting for those options to come in, where you can cash in or cash out, right? A lot of people I know don't want to send in OMI into the app yet, right? Just because they don't want. There's things that have to be improved, but it's just a phenomenal opportunity right now, and it's so early, and it's a lot of fun too. It's a lot of fun as well. Daniel, comment, got to go baby dad duty. See you guys later. Thank you so much, Mr. Marquez. Appreciate you. Hope you have a great night. All right. Hey, Famous says that story was the best to watch in the Discord. Way to go, Laura and Drew and whoever I missed. Absolutely, man. They're superheroes. And yes, it is the Pokey Trickster, says Trickster. Been a busy year. I love to hear that, man. Busy means you've been productive. What have you been doing? Work? You're pretty busy with work usually, eh? I lived in China for a bit. So Duck and Cover says I lived in China for a bit. Buy Ultraman 100%. Yeah, see, so some people are definitely very bullish on Ultraman. I see it every day. Where was the new Spider-Man thing announced? Says TK Lake Show. What's up, bro? On Twitter. On Twitter was where it was announced. Shadow Ghost says hi from Brisbane, Queensland, Australia. First time on this page. Shadow Ghost, welcome. If you're still here, thank you. We absolutely love international viewers, and welcome all the way from Australia. We have a few people from Australia, so thank you for joining. The says, when will we ever get a face reveal? You can right now if you'd like to go to my Instagram, and eventually I have this fully set up so we actually have a proper stream for this kind of content. This kind of setup, it was good for the Pokemon channel because it's kind of standard for pack breaking channels, but I absolutely need to upgrade everything, and I will in the new studio. It scrolled me all the way to the bottom, guys. I gotta scroll back up. Man, how far up am I? Oh man, alright, hold up. I've been trying for a bit. Where's the new Spider-Man thing? That's right. I'm not that far up. Oh, I'm pretty close, right? Cameron says, hey, I'm from Brisbane, Aussie too. Let's go, man. I think we have, 3 or 4 people from Australia in the chat. Face reveal on Twitter, Instagram. You can FaceTime me if you'd like. Missed a lot of freaking Spider-Man. Yeah, man. Yep. Trickster says, missed a lot of freaking Spider-Man. When did you join the app? Oh, he says, I'm already in it. I have 2 things right now. What do you have, bro? What's going on? Jackson McConnell says, hope there's one more pump after the Disney drop. I hope there's one more pump after the Disney drop. There's pumps happening every day, man. I swear it's every day. So some collectibles are not affected at all by drops or by announcements. Maybe they're affected like at a 5-10% rate, but some go up. Like yesterday, Walt started the day off at what, like 39,000. He ended the day off at 42. So that's a $4,000 increase. Pretty amazing. Good old Breeze Vegas, says Cameron. Duck and Kava, yo, let's go, man. Bruin88 says, see, that just shows you that Kobe's a cool guy. Oh, I don't even know what I said, bro, but thank you, man. Thank you. I'm really far behind, I think. What did I miss is Lockford. Not a whole lot, man. Me trying to catch up to the chat. Shout out Gibung says Shadow Ghost. Market close in 3 hours. Okay, you have my own a few golden moments. Yeah, that's a good call. I was hoping you'd say that, Megs. A Duck and Gibung is a nice place. That's me, Future Chunks. Oh, let's go, man. That is Future Chunks, eh? Yeah, that looks dope. Dragon Ball Z drop. When are we gonna get that, right? Is that gonna... Eventually, we'll have fan bases from everywhere, and we're gonna be spread out. It's gonna be crazy. We're gonna have multiple drops every day, and you're gonna have to choose at one point. Do you go for the 11 a.m. Dragon Ball Z drop, or do you go for the 11 a.m. comic book drop, or do you go for the 11 a.m. DC comic drop, or do you go for the new Marvel Mighties, or do you go for the Tokidoki? Right? They're gonna be at the same time eventually. There's gonna be so many different fan bases. It's unbelievable what they're building, and having all of us under one roof, one house. Not just the IPs, but the collectors. Right? I know art collectors now. I know comic book collectors. I know Tokidoki collectors, like legit Tokidoki collectors. Mark, thank you for that. Mark, Antoine. I don't wanna say your last name wrong, sir. Thank you, Mr. Mark. Welcome to the channel. Thank you for that sub. And yeah, guys, it's gonna be crazy when we have all those different fan bases in there, from different car enthusiasts to trading card enthusiasts to art enthusiasts to, are they eventually gonna have just like watch faces? I could see that. I could see just like different dials on there. Could I see shoes? I could see that. I could see different shoes. I could see it. We're gonna all be under one roof, and it's gonna be impressive. It's really gonna be impressive. It's unbelievable what they're building. I think even David and Dan and Reese and their whole team, right? I think they even have to step back a little bit, a couple times a day, just take a deep breath. I don't know if they have time to take a deep breath, to be honest, but I think they're even like, this is unbelievable and this is amazing and spectacular, and it's being built right in front of our eyes, right? And we're part of it. We're part of it. Didn't know there was more Aussie fans of Kobe's. Yo, you guys are far too kind. Jackson McConnell. Oh, so there we go. So we got the months coming in. So 1 month is an ass. Yo, Bash, what's up, bro? Wait, what happened? I got scrolled down. I think I got scrolled down. Have my on a few golden moments. So Bruin 88 has been here for 1 year. DVT Twister 1 month and a few days. Hey, Famous says since golden moments. YT5 says I've been in VV around a week. I have 46 collectibles. Way to go all in, bro. What do you have? YT5, that's amazing. Yeah, that's what I mean. Like, so we'll see someone drop, like, I have a decent sized vault, right? But we'll see someone join the app in a month from now, and within 2-3 weeks they'll have some good drop luck, a couple good flips, experience maybe, and they'll have a much bigger vault than I do right now. So it's not about no one's missed the boat, guys. I like to say that the boat's it's being built, and tickets aren't even out for sale yet. We might even all be here just helping the boat being built. We're at the docks. One person has a water, free water stand. Someone has someone's helping bring material on. I'm basically making a weird analogy that it's being built right now. Not everything is in place yet. We see that, right? Leaderboards aren't in place yet. How big is that going to be when you have an app that when you're collecting you can jump in and see your rank? That might not mean, it doesn't mean too much to me, to be honest. It doesn't mean too much to some people in the chat, but some people absolutely love leaderboards. On games 15 years ago that only have 3,000 users now but had hundreds of thousands one day, they still want to see their name at the top. It's now part of their identity, right? So Veve has a bunch of different collectors from a bunch of different IPs, but what else? We have Veve collectors. We have someone that wants a Donnie. I don't want a Donnie. I don't think the biggest Powerpuff collector, yeah, if they're the biggest, they do want a Donnie, but I don't think many Powerpuff collectors are going to go crazy for Donnie, right? But the biggest Veve collectors will. The biggest Veve collector will probably want Donnie close to the same level as maybe the biggest Powerpuff Girl collectors, right? Maybe more, because it's so exclusive to Veve and it's so relevant to Veve. And for anybody new, right? I'm sorry, I always forget, right? All these terms that we use, they might be a little bit more quote-unquote advanced. We're all new. We're all new to this. But Donnie is a collectible in the app that goes for over $100,000. There's actually a sale for over $1 million in the app. And he's a little pony. He's a little pony. And he's not that cool. Doesn't look great. But he's one of the most expensive in the app right now because of, yes, scarcity, but there's more scarce things in the app right now that don't go for nearly as much, right? So what is it? It's time, history, and at that time, it was one of the lowest drops in terms of edition sizes. So at that point, we had whales that chose to make Veve very relevant. They poolsided Veve before poolside was a thing. And again, these advanced terms, I gotta remember, there's a lot of new people here. I'm not gonna explain the poolside story right now, but yeah, I'm gonna scroll back down. I don't even remember what my original point was. Oh yeah, that YT5 in a week, right? In a week he has 46 collectibles. Like, I wonder, so did you hit, let me ask you this, right? Did you do your first drop and just like hit very well, like got a secret rare or something, flip that, maybe a low mint common, maybe you got 41 but it was a common? I know people on their first drop got a low mint common for $7 and sold it for 300 plus in a lot of different cases. So what give us a little bit of your anecdotes and what you saw. So you've been here for a week and you have 46 collectibles. Were you already a collector? Did you just jump in, you just threw some gems in the app? Did you jump in with seven gems? Did you hit a secret rare? What dropped this week? Comic? Did you hit a secret rare comic? What's your journey been like? YT5. Bash, how are you, man? And Nas says 1 month. Julian says September. D'Angelo says the beginning. Damn, bro, D'Angelo. Okay. New Dirty, 4 months. Let's go, man. 4 months. You got that Todd probably around like 1,500, eh? Less, right? Less. Andrew Kennedy says 1.5. I don't know if it's 1.5 days, 1.5. No, definitely not 1.5 days. 1.5 months. Okay. AJ says 4 months. Do you know there was more Aussie fans? Kobe, far too kind, guys. Jackson and Jesse says 3 months. 3 months. I'm trying to get 100 collectives. Currently at 66, 15 comics included. Let's go, Roland. 100 collect. Yeah, I remember I put that as a goal at one point for me. And yo, it's so cool, man. I remember that day. It's cool when you can look back. Nostalgia sells, right? Nostalgia is powerful. And especially, what's it worth to somebody when they have a whole ton of money, right? When you have the ability to kind of spend 50,000 frivolously, right? Frivolously. And you see something that you really want. Let's say you make 100 grand a month and you see something for 20 grand that you really like. Trying to explain nostalgia in the weirdest way. I can't think today. I don't know why. I'm having a tough time talking today. Sorry about that. But what was I saying? Trying to explain nostalgia. Not well though. It'll probably come to me later in the stream. I'll come back to this. I'm circling back around. I'm trying to get 100 collectives. Yeah, so I have nostalgia about getting 100 collectibles. Yo, what's good? Yo, let's go, Scalper. Appreciate you, man. Yo, what's good, fam? Grinding at work like usual, but I hope you kill it in this box. Let's go. PS Kobe collects basketball. Yo, come on, bro. Someone time out local Scalper. Roland says 3 months. It's loading every 10 seconds since September. Your local scalpers. RLC 1226 says 3 months. VV Las Vegas says since July. Andrew says, what's up, Kobe? What's up, man? Mr. Andrew Kennedy. Garrett says April 2021. Nice. Duck and Kaba. Let's go. Sent Gems, Big Kobe. Yo, Michael Jackson, 2-time champion in the chat. 2-time golden moment puller in our events as well. Event number 4 pulls the Wally. Event 5 pulls the Homer. Event 6 pulls the Steamboat Willie. Event 7. Yo, come on, Michael Jackson. Fresh you. I can't call you Fresh Out, man. Do you want me to call you Fresh Out, or do we just stick with Fresh You on? Do we stick with Fresh You 7 on this channel, or do we finally make the official switch to Fresh Out? Or do we just keep calling you Champ? We can just keep calling you Champ. Aldous Halvley. Yo, what's up, man? Appreciate you once again. How you doing tonight? 5 months says Damon Dayton. Let's go. Alright, it's my first box and I'm chewing at the bit. Alright, we're pretty close. I bet we're pretty close to filling it completely. There are still spots available. It's so easy to turn people onto VV. Just got a coworker drop 400 into the app. Now he's hooked. Garrett. That's actually a struggle that a lot of people have with convincing people. I was trying to get, I have gotten at least a couple hundred now, definitely over 100 people to open their phones like right in front of me. So not even just on YouTube and stuff and through the Pokemon community and stuff, but just in front of me. I'm like, yo, pull up your phone right now. And I've gotten at over 100 people to download VV right in front of me, sent them their first collectible. But a lot of people, even after hitting a drop, a lot of people even after just doing really well, there's still that, I still get that, you know, but is this real? Can we cash these out? Can we do this? Can we do that? So there's more struggle with explaining it than just, I'm not having as good luck as you get with people just being like, okay, oh, wow. You know what I mean? There's people in the chat right now that, there's at least 10-15 people. There's at least 10-15 people in the chat right now that I got to download VV, and now they're super excited with VV. And now they've made thousands of dollars. Some have made 30,000 plus in this chat, right? That I got them to download VV, and I talked about VV for a while before they finally downloaded VV to them, right? And it's not, there's no knock on me or anybody that I was trying to explain to. It's just, it's hard to get that communication and be like, yo, you know what I mean? Because a lot of us have examples in the chat right now, like, yeah, like I can't, my roommate's not listening, or my brother's not listening, or my dad's not listening, or my kid's not listening, or whatever it is, right? So I definitely have I try, man. I try, but it's a lot of people kind of have to see for themselves, right? No one. If I've done, I don't know how many thousands of hours of research on this, so I can't explain that in 5 minutes, right? I can't explain that in 10 minutes. I can't explain that in a stream. Everything that I'm talking about makes sense to me because I've seen it, but I don't know anybody else's perspective. So it's tough. And like, imagine someone calls you up and they're like, "Yo, do you have $7? All right, download this app. You can turn it into $1,000 in a week." They'll be like, "Yo, what? Come on, man!" And just like hang up in your face half the time. So, yeah, obviously, like maybe you don't. Maybe the conversation goes a little bit differently, but that was just an example. Let's see. Garrett, so Garrett, that was the last message I read. My boss told me about it last year, March, says Ryu. I didn't understand the value of NFTs at the time. He got me set up and gave me a DeLorean and 1 out of 16 collectible. Thought it was cool, but still didn't understand. There you go. Yeah, I have so many people that have collectibles from me right now that have never opened the app again. And I'm just like, yo. And like, even like some people I message, I'm like, yo, I gave you something really good, by the way. Like, if you look at it now, it's like, it's hundreds or it's over 1,000. And you know how many I don't know my passwords I've gotten, and I'm just like, man, do I keep doing this? Seriously, I probably have like, I want to say like $10,000 of just lost collectibles because people don't want to check, people don't want to do a forget password and just send it back to me if anything. Not actually, I don't. They'll one day, right? Because I do believe that they'll be like, it's almost gonna be like having lost Bitcoin, and they're gonna be like, yo, you remember when you sent me that thing? What was the app called again? I'm gonna be like, Veve, bro, or whoever it is. I'll be like, Veve, yeah, go check it out, and then let me know. And they'll be like, yo, man, whoa, what? It's what now? But yeah, that's a reality of mine right now. My boss told me about it last year. There you go. First time here finally. Pavle, first time? No way, bro. See you everywhere. Feels like I'm already extremely familiar with you. Pavle, welcome, sir. Hope you're having a great night. Milham in the building. Milham, happy 1-year anniversary to you and Brandy Babe. I heard about that in Randy Chavez's live stream. Welcome, sir. Hope you're having a great night. Hope you're having a great anniversary. And I got a little anniversary gift for you guys. So send me, I think I know your usernames, Hambone08 and Brandy Babe, right? You both verified in the chat. So let me scroll. Man, how far up am I? I almost want to say don't like. Can you guys wait a second and I'll send them now, or what? Or should I keep scrolling down? Let me write that right here. So we have a few giveaways to give away as well, but we got a nice little anniversary gift going out to you guys. I'm gonna write it down right here. Ham Bone plus Brandy Babe 1-year anniversary. Bam! Alright, so I'm gonna send you guys something. I'm gonna send you guys each something. Unless you guys want me to combine it and then send you something. No, I'll send you guys each something. You guys will have it yourselves, and then you can do whatever you want with it. Alright. Well, last drops I got on Christmas, and I got all the collectibles on Christmas at the last stamps. Yeah, I don't think I got any of the Christmas drops. Did I? Did I get a Deadpool? I don't really have good drop luck, and that's fine. I don't expect to get any of the drops. I love the market either way, but yeah, I don't actually expect to get any drops, and I don't really, but I do better on collectible drops than I do on comics. Like, I don't get comics anymore. I'm kind of like, I'm hoping that I break that streak soon, but I don't expect to get drops. I just did my first video on Veve, bro. I'd like to have a look, man. Tell me what you think of my view on it. Absolutely. Sans Pokedex. I'll check that out. We bullish. We're crazy bullish. Veve is super special. It is super special, and I can't even talk today, guys. So like, normally I can actually articulate why I'm bullish on stuff, but today I'm having a really hard time like formulating thoughts and stuff. So just bear with me today. It's usually a little bit better and more concise and stuff, but I'm kind of struggling today. It's not the same for me because I live in Switzerland, but Shadow Ghost has trouble with drops. I see. Says Duck and Cover. I went for Dragon Girl Gold and landed number 339, and I've been on this rocket ever since. Ryu. Oh, are we about to hear some stories? I love this. So Ryu, do you still have that Dragon Girl, or did that kickstart your collection kind of thing? Also, I don't get comics since the Young Avengers. Yeah, I don't get comics, I swear. Veve is super special as Pavley. It really is, man. It's just phenomenal what we're experiencing right now. And there's just so like, do I do that 24-hour stream where I'm just talking about Catalyst? Because I'd have to get it organized. It would take me a long time. We could do like a David Yu page. I could go into that could be a whole separate stream where I just talk about the team, their accomplishments, and little tidbits. So I like to go see different streams and different content that have them for those. Not to hear about Veve or Ikomi, because I'm pretty well versed in things they're gonna do, and you know, I don't need to hear daily or weekly updates. I don't need, like, just when things roll out, great. I'm cool with that. But those little insightful moments where they talk about, you know, inspiration, or, you know, a relationship that they formed with someone because of a little thing that happened when they were, you know, 22 running this company, or they were 26 and they were. Those things are so insightful to me, because it gives me a little bit more insight on the people that are running such a revolutionary business right now, right? In such a revolutionary time. Again, I can't explain stuff right now, so I'm having trouble kind of like articulating things. But we're in a new age right now. We're in a time where things are about to advance drastically, from learning to teaching to experiencing things you've never experienced before. We're about to enter that time, and technology is very new in terms of internet, in terms of devices, right? Like, we're used to these cell phones, we're used to smartphones, but if you rewind 15 years or you fast forward 15 years, it's gonna be a whole different playing field. 15 years ago, this is not the common thing that we were doing. There was emails popping up, right? But there was still, like, phones weren't the commonplace. Smartphones weren't commonplace. High-speed internet, like 3G was huge at one point. 3G came in and you're like, yo, you got 3G internet? Now if you have 3G internet, you're like, yo, what's going on here? Are we living in 2010 or 2008 or whenever 3G came out? Maybe 2012, I don't know. But we're advancing at a rapid rate. That's why year after year, phones are it's just wild what we can do on them. But they're still, like, if you rewind 5 years and you compare someone's phone 5 years ago to this phone, it's not even close. You can't even do that. So if you go 5 years from now, what are we gonna do? What kind of advancements do you guys think we'll have? When are we gonna get to the point where when I download something, it downloads? When I click something, it uploads, instead of sitting? At one point, if we were having movie nights, right, 15 years ago, and you were downloading a video, you're downloading a movie, it might take you 8 hours to download a 500 megabyte video, right? It might take you longer. We had to experience those where if you were on the internet, imagine this, guys. Like, has there ever been a time between the 90s, 2000s, 2010s, 2020s where there's this much change? There might be. We were talking about it yesterday. I was just off stream. I was trying to figure it out. Like, what kind of age, what kind of period can we relate this to? Is it the 1800s when they got electricity? Is that the biggest change that we can, like, kind of like relate it to? It's wild that we live on this timeline, in this timeline right here, right now, with all this happening, with, like, technology advancing. So I was saying it yesterday. At one point, encyclopedias were where we did our research. Libraries is where you went, and you want to find out what a shadow ghost was. You go get the letter S encyclopedia. There came a time in my life, right, that now I can search quicker. Like, get rid of all these encyclopedias, please. I have my phone, or I have the internet. I can just log on to. You guys remember those the old MacBooks that was in, like, every library and stuff? They had, like, the green covers in the back. Those are, man. This is all in, like, 20 years. All this advancement is happening, and now we're moving into a whole different realm. So, am I bullish? When my friend told me about NFTs, I told him screenshot why buy. Now I understand. Yeah, NAS, and that's gonna be the whole world. Imagine that. Imagine the whole world, because NFTs are going nowhere. NFTs aren't collectibles. NFTs is technology to move things digitally. It has nothing to do with collectibles. You can embed them with collectibles, absolutely. You can also embed them with your train ticket. You can embed them with a password. You can embed them with your flight ticket. You can embed them with your vaccination proof, right? You can embed them with anything you want. They're now a way that we can transfer things online, and it's not just, okay, the only thing I can buy online is a domain name or something in an app, right? Something in an app or in a video game where it really belongs to that account, right? So digital things have been being collected for a while, right? And the digital things have been sold for a while as well, for real world money, right? For fiat on eBay, RuneScape items, Fortnite items, Pokemon Go Pokemon. You can buy all that stuff right now. NFTs are going to solve that problem where you don't have to go to eBay, right? Where you can just transfer things now. You can sell them outside of the game. You can sell them on a marketplace, right? Where you don't have to meet in-game or email through eBay or Instagram or YouTube, right? And it's gonna be a whole different world. It's unbelievable. I think I'm ranting too much, guys. I'm not gonna be able to catch up to the chat otherwise. I think I might. What do I do? What do I do here? I'm gonna ask the mods maybe. What do I do? Do I just scroll down? VB Las Vegas. Let's go. Bully Gang. YT5. I used to live in Swedes. I love these. Yeah, mine's like 8 to 12 ms from memory. All right. Yo, Abdul in the building. What's up, bro? Let me scroll down. Ready. All right, that's when we did a trivia. Ready, Freddy says Royce. Austin was ready. Pavle was ready. Laura always ready. Christian J, ready. The Chosen, Jake the Dog, Ice King. Yo, Gusto T, what's up, bro? Any thoughts for the market the rest of the week? I think it'll continuously go down until drop week, or sorry, until the mighty drop, and I think it'll drop some more Saturday morning. But that's the thing, and when I say drop, like a lot of things might not be affected by it, so I wouldn't sell golden moments or anything like that. But there are people that are going to be unloading gems to get ready for those drops, right? There's a lot of people in the app that might have 100 gem total vault, right? So they're like, all right, well, I started with 7 gems and I'm happy to continuously flip my way every single drop and keep going and just try. And if I can't get it on the drop, I get it on the market, and maybe I get 10 gems more from doing a little flip. There's thousands of people doing that as well. So some people will have to sell to participate in the next drop, right? And yeah, so that means there'll be sales. That means there'll be a whole lot of stuff. But we'll cover it. We'll cover it as well. And there's a lot of tons of channels that cover markets, like Rob Stuff. Rob Stuff has just charts always on, and he has amazing analysis for collectibles because he's a shop owner as well. He's a toy shop owner, and he's a collector himself, right? And yeah, there's a ton of. The more research, and it's all speculation, right? I can tell you what I think about the market, and who knows what's going to happen. So the more research you do, the more content you consume, the more articles you read, the more of the market you see, the better you'll do. All right, I'm scrolling down a little bit, guys. I gotta catch up, and I'm not gonna be able to otherwise. And I need water. Like I can feel it, and I know I'm not talking properly. Water will probably help. Wonder Woman can sell one as they go up. Oh man, are we talking about Kryptoni right now? Liquid Movement said great breakdown. Thank you, man. I don't think I'm doing great breakdowns right now, but that helps seeing that. Or maybe you're talking to someone in the chat. Did we finish the last trivia? I'm not too sure. The mods definitely have that written down for me, and once I get to the bottom of the chat, we'll deliver all these right away on the live stream. Well, new here, been homie for 4 months as Shadow Ghost. Okay. Niall Butt says new Spider-Man NFT. Yes, sir. We have new minis dropping. So this event will happen when all spots are filled, right? If so, Apron. If so, approximately how many spots are filled? I'll check that in just a few minutes, Trickster. I think we're probably like 10 spots away from filling this event. What's up, Lights King? He's chilling. Can't go wrong investing into season 1, in my opinion. It is season 1. Wait until weekend to buy. I feel the gem squeeze will get tighter towards Friday, Saturday morning. Troll games, definitely. Saturday morning should have some squeezes no matter what, just because people will definitely leave things last minute. So Saturday morning gem squeeze, I think that's gonna happen. Thom, thank you for that. Jumping in on the custom blind box event. And I got you, Thom, and username Thom. So in just a few minutes, am I close to the bottom? I'm gonna scroll down, guys. I'm gonna scroll down. I'm gonna skip some of these messages, unfortunately, just so I can, because a lot of them are things I might have already answered as well. Gusto says Supergirl set or Ultraman set. I have 3 out of 4 of both. I would say Supergirl if you're talking about the FA over Ultraman, but that's just what I think. That's not necessarily the right answer. I really need water. For the blind box I told you about being drawn in the stream, it fills up. Yes, thank you. Duncan Kaba, thank you. Yo, mods, thank you so much for all the help. I know you guys are killing it from all these messages that I'm seeing and all your answers. D23 is happening this year in Anaheim. Decon happened in Anaheim this last year, and they dropped some good things. So wait, so Jake Stahman says D23 is happening this year in Anaheim. I gotta put this music down, man. It's blasting my ear. Decon happened in Anaheim this last year, and they dropped some good things. Do you think Disney will drop something special for D23 Expo? I'm not too sure what D23 is, bro. Is that like Disney? Is that a Disney con kind of thing? And yeah, I absolutely think they will. If it is. So Disney and Marvel and Veve, phenomenal with the way they're releasing things. So concise and so precise with what's going around and happening relevant to the company. So there's things that they're brewing that I catch up on, right? Like I was wondering why What If was coming in like that. Just What If first comic, Captain Carter had her own set, Spider-Man came in. I was wondering, I didn't know why that was the thing. I found out that What If series debuted on Disney Plus. It did really well. Captain Carter was the first episode that did really well. The zombie Spider-Man episode did phenomenal, so well that they're like, all right, we're gonna actually make a whole series now based on the zombies. So they're really smart. Hitmonkey came out the same day Hitmonkey dropped, and I remember that day everyone was like, whoa, why do we have a comic book drop on Wednesday? Even I was like, oh, we might have a comic book drop on Thursday because of it. That's probably why they're doing multiple drops. Find out an hour later that Hitmonkey was dropping that day. So they're very smart with the way they line things up, and they do it for a reason. And man, they remind me of Pokemon with very intelligent team. Honestly, very intelligent team, and they're working with a multi-billion-dollar company, right? So you can't play around. You cannot play around, and they don't play around. So D23, if that's a Disney event, they'll line something up for it. Sorry guys, I got to scroll down to the bottom. Let me scroll back up. Let's see how far behind I am. Jesslyn, we love you, but you're 30 minutes behind chat. Medium article drop for Disney. Okay. Thank you so much for that super chat, first of all. Or that, I think we call them super chats. We love you, but you're 30 minutes behind chat. 30 minutes behind chat. Damn, okay. Alright. Alright, so let me scroll down a little bit. I'm probably not going to read a lot of these messages, but I'll still say hi to everybody that I might not have seen before, okay? So, Lespade, 7 months. What's up? JB, Bubblegum Princess. What's happening? Oh man, scroll. Yo, I'm really far behind. Damn. Okay. Yo. All right. Hold up. Whoa. All right. So I'm gonna. Yeah. So Jake, your message is right there. I'm gonna scroll down quicker now. I just want to say hi to everybody though. It's tough. I can't do. I don't want to ignore you guys. MD, what's up, bro? I can't read these messages right now. So ask me again once I get down to the bottom. Yo. Kareem in the building. Discord is bugging. Lunchable, if you can hear me right now, if you can add everyone and tell them we're live in the Discord, because a lot of people are not getting those notifications. Gutterfly in the building. What's up, man? My collectibles were so early. Nobody knows about Veve. Yeah, nobody knows about Veve, man. Like it's cool to say 2 million users. That's nothing in the grand scheme of things. It really isn't. There's a lot of collectors, and imagine collectors in every hobby. Like, they're even targeting stamps. I've never met a stamp collector in my life before, except for David Yu now. I've never met him, right? But he's the only one that I actually can even point to that I'm like, all right, collected stamps. So we're targeting everybody. All right, I gotta stop reading messages though. I gotta just scroll down. I have an X-Men Iron Fist 4638 and an Astonishing X-Men Rare. It says Trickster. Bro, I can give you a really nice list of underrated collectibles and all that stuff. Give me if you have, if you're wondering what to get or if anything like that, let me know. MD says I can't read them, bro, man. That sounds good. That probably sounds really good. I'm scrolling down, guys. I know I'm missing stuff. JB, I want to just say the names right now. LeSpade. Maverick, what's up, man? I'm sure someone answered that as well. Fresh Shoe Champ, yeah, there he is. Cameron, Sam's Pokédex, VV Last Dr. Doom's at 1400. Man, I should have picked him up the other day. He dropped to 900, I think someone said in the chat, and I was like, this is my opportunity, this is my time. Is he like? Do I still get him at 1400? Is he still gonna go up? I absolutely think he'll fly past 1400. But do I have 1400 drop from Dr. Doom right now, or do I wait for the drops? I wait for the drops personally right now, and then maybe I can get him. That's just me though. Maybe I get him now before he goes to 3K in 2 days or something. You know, who knows? Just talking. Wubba, what's up? Disney cart. Yo, we gotta talk about that Medium article. I'm on 7 ladies is my collectibles. Yep, yeah. I'm about for comics. I'm actually worse. I don't remember my last comic. I swear. I somehow got a comic. I can't read these. I gotta scroll down. Wow, 4400 secret rare. Yo, Goofy's a secret rare? 4400 secret rare Goofies? Oh man. Okay. Kobe struggling with words. I wonder if that has anything to do with sleeping like 6.5 hours a week. Maybe a little bit, bro. Potentially. Possibly. Digital Snowflake in the building. I heard it's better to do a 4-hour if you can't do 8. Sleeps. Really? Better do a 4-hour than like. Well, I do less than 4 hours a lot of nights, man. I do less than 4 a lot of nights. Music and autographs on these. Oh my god, people Las Vegas. You guys are getting me hyped. The article is saying there will be music attached to each Disney collectible and a signature on the back. Laughing. And what I say the other day, guys, I said if it was a plain piece of paper with the word mini on it and Disney right here, it'd be enough. It would still sell out. So now that we know the details and now that we see there's hype already just from reading 3 sentences you guys said. Yo, so I was saying this, in my opinion, just my opinion for my own investing and my own strategy, because some people thought the Croc statue was that, and some people think maybe the Marvel Mighties are that, or some people think maybe Sue Storm is that. So it's different for everybody. I'm just giving you guys my thoughts on it. When I saw Walt Disney, when I saw that drop for the Partners Statue, I looked at it and had feelings, and I don't know. I got a thing where I was like, I can't miss that. So I had a Rizzo for months before that. I bought that off retail, right? And I was like, I always said I was never gonna sell Rizzo until it hit 100K, and I still think it will hit 100K, right? But I said that last February, right? So I had months and months holding that piece and taking pictures everywhere and loving it, and it was a 3-digit mint too. It was really low. It was in the 400s, and when Walt came out, I was like, I'm not missing this. So I was expecting Walt to be 5K right off the bat for the market, and he dropped, and I saw 2,000 right there. So I sold a 3-digit Rizzo for 500 below floor that day. I think it was like I sold it for, I want to say 4.2K. And I bought 2 Walts with him. Good move that day, right? I've been waiting to have that kind of feeling again for a drop, to be like, all right, I can't miss this one. And that drop might have been the Croc statue for some of you. That statue, or that drop might be the Marvel Mighties coming out. That drop might have been the stamps for some of you. I'm just telling you guys what it is for me. I'm getting these feelings again. So I'm going to try to do my best. And this is before knowing anything. I know 4,400 secret rares is a lot. I know that's a lot right off the bat. But I know, oh man. And again, I'm just telling you guys what I'm thinking live on demand. My first reaction. I could be completely wrong. I could stack them all up and lose my entire, all the thousands of dollars that I put in it. So I'm making my own decisions with my own money. And no one needs to get mad at me or anything like that for it. The article is saying there will be music attached. Yo, man, Royce, come on, man. Common Mickey? Common Mini? That's what we said. No, we said common. Yeah. Yo, man. Okay. All right. This is hype. So you know what I'm gonna stack right off the bat? Off you telling me that right there. Common Minis, they're gonna be stacked up. Common Mini goes with the Mickeys that we already have. Everyone else is a side piece. Even Secret Rare Goofy, in my opinion. Just my opinion. My favorite character out of all those is probably, I like Pluto. I think I like Pluto. I like Goofy too, though. I like Mickey, I guess. I'm not a giant Disney fan, regardless. Like, I'm a bigger Lion King fan, I would say, than like a Mickey Mouse fan. I'm a bigger, like, what's my favorite Disney movie? I don't know. What is my favorite Disney movie? Do I have one even? Is like, I don't even know if I have a favorite Disney movie. I'm trying to think. Someone give me some Disney movies in the chat. And I gotta scroll down. You said I'm 30 minutes behind. And it's a blind box. Yo, maybe I can get it. Maybe I can hit it. I'm gonna love the market regardless. Wheel to printing press, insurance, and metaverse. Okay, yep. Wheel to wheel to printing press, insurance, and metaverse. It all happened in like 6 months. All that. It's a crazy time to be alive. What about Roblox? Adopt Me Pets. Oh man, yo. So when I found out about Roblox, and I found out that it taught the next generation to code, to create, to develop, I was like, if I had a kid right now, they'd be playing Roblox. They'd just be on Roblox. Be like, yeah, just play Roblox. Just learn, develop, create, and just seeing where the world is going. You're gonna be crushing the world. So Roblox, I have man, like if it wasn't so taboo, maybe I played some Roblox. You know what I mean? I don't know if I would, just because of time. But FE, yeah, we were expecting it to be an FE, just like all the other posters as well. But let's guys, I have a debate brewing, right? So is it still the first edition mini? Is it still the first edition mini, even though it's is it still the first appearance of mini, even though it says first edition? If you just said yes to that question, you got to go pick up a Thor comic. You got to go pick up all those comic books of Wolverine. You got to go pick up all those, because that, if you're saying yes that mini is the first appearance, debatable though, because that's a comic book, right? But that's they appeared in the app as a comic book as well. If we're talking about like Wolverine or Thor, but we don't have the 3D digital collectible of them yet. So it's tricky. I don't know what the right answer is. I don't know if there is a right answer. I think some people will say first appearance Thor was that comic. I think that actually will happen, and I think there'll be a lot of people that are like, no, that's the first appearance comic book with Thor in it. Different than a first appearance Thor just by himself. It's not the comic book. You're not selling Thor 337 or whatever number it is. You're selling Thor, right? So I think both answers are correct depending on the perspective. We do this all the time. I do this every now and then, and I'm going to do it again right now because it's so valid. So I'm going to use Kobe Bryant as a volunteer, and I'm going to use you guys as a volunteer as well. So I'm going to write down a number on this card, and you guys are going to tell me what number it is. No trick question here. I'm just going to write down a number on this, and you guys are going to tell me what it is. There's no trick question here, okay? So, what number is it? All you guys said 6. If I ask Kobe, he's telling me 9. And you guys are both right, depending on your perspective, right? So, it's hard to actually gauge what is the first appearance when they put first edition, because it is the first time it appeared, right? So I don't think there's a right answer. I think it depends on your perspective. I think some people will say the Thor is the first appearance, and I think some people will say, no, you gotta wait till the first appearance collectible comes out. And I think they're both right, depending on their perspective. Bought a spot in the blind box event through PayPal, but only listen to my VP username, but anytime my YouTube name. Nope, you don't. As long as you have the VP username, that's the actual most important thing. Almost 60,000. Yes, let's go. We can actually get them. 60,000 editions. And what's crazy, guys, is 60,000 editions does not guarantee we'll get the drop, eh? That doesn't guarantee we're gonna get the drop. My collectibles dropped a stat the other day for a 21,000 edition comic. 1.5% of all users, if we're assuming that there's 2 million users, 1.5% own it. So 60,000 is 3 times that, so 4.5% based off that user base of 2 million. I think you said 2 million, right? So very limited still at 60,000, but more of a chance for us to get it still. 14k Mickeys, 14k Minis, 10k Donalds, 9k Daisies, about 6.5k Plutos, and 4.5k Goobies. Thank you for that. Yeah, I'm gonna stack up on the minis. But Mickey, you can't go wrong with any Mickey. You can't go wrong with any Mickey. Let's say, guys, we fast forward 2 years, and now there's 18 Mickeys in the app. Are you gonna be picking up the 19th Mickey? Safe bet. Is a Disney collector gonna want the 24th Mickey? Yeah, absolutely. So how significant is Steamboat Willie, and how significant is the partner statue Mickey gonna be then? or in 5 years when there's 36 Mickeys on the market and 55 Disney drops total. How significant is it gonna be then? For the first ever NFTs in a digital space that we can't even comprehend this yet. We don't even oh man, it's a lot. It's amazing. I'm scrolling down. I know I'm missing stuff. They downplayed the cards when they first announced them. It was signature on the back, so it plays music and moves. It sounds so cool. Yeah, I honestly never downplayed these right off the bat, and you guys saw my immediate reaction to them. And I'm not trying to. I gotta just put a lot of disclaimers. So I'm not trying to sound like I get things wrong all the time. Okay, so I'm not trying to be like, oh yeah, told you so or anything like that. It doesn't. I'm just saying that I was absolutely bullish on them, hearing them, and this is helping me be even more bullish. All right, let me scroll down. Swiggle Stick, Mika. Did you already cover Drop Strat? Not yet. Fraser Crane in the building. Fat Cat, scrolling down, guys. KYJ, oh man, dropped me all the way to the bottom. Damn, what's happening? What had happened was, oof. Oh, wait, Wheel to Print. Oh, I'm actually I'm catching up, I think. I'm scrolling down though. I think it's FE. I'm scrolling down. I'm scrolling right down. Extract Styles is here. Could I send you an NFT to hold for a spot? Absolutely. I think someone probably answered you. If they didn't, then yes, yeah, you absolutely can. 60 viewers, but yo, that's amazing, man. 60 viewers, but chat more active than most Twitch streams. Says Stenza pays bomb. Yo, thank you, man. That's wild to hear. And the VV, it has nothing to do with me. It has nothing to do with me. The VV community is just strong. People want to hang out, talk about VV, and we're just all so excited that we can barely sleep. 3 a.m. Some of us are reaching for our phones. Can you imagine that? I don't think when's the last time some of you have been this excited in a period, in a time frame where you were just like, yo, you know, like whether it's a brand new game maybe that was released, whether like you had concert tickets that you bought a year in advance and every day you're waking up you're like, yo, I can't wait, or whether it maybe you had a new job and for the first 3 months it was bliss. You're like, yo, I help animals, I help people, I help whatever. Or maybe you always live in that kind of environment, that kind of optimism. I don't know what it is. I don't know what word I'm talking about, but you know what I'm talking about. But yeah, man, thank you for that comment first of all. And yeah, has everything to do with the VV crowd and the community. And I've been saying that since the Pokemon streams. When we had a lot of people chilling there, I was saying it had nothing to do with the Pokemon, had nothing to do with me, had nothing to do with the cards. The community is massive in terms of just making people feel comfortable and like these are a lot more than VV streams, guys. They really are. And I just experienced it doing YouTube for a while, and I haven't been able to articulate it. I really can't explain it, but the like you build real connections. You build real, like, you'll know people in the chat. You'll frequently see people, sometimes more than your own family, right? You'll know day-to-day activities of people you met. You met them through YouTube, or you met them through wherever. Yeah, the community is strong, guys. You have best friends that you haven't met yet. You have people that will impact your life that you won't meet for another couple years even. Imagine that. You might have met them yesterday. But what I'm saying is they might be in the chat right now. It's impactful, the community aspect. It really is. It's phenomenal. It doesn't make I can't make sense of it. I really can't make sense of it, but I'm going to one day. You all know we're going Kobe Raid, hello Kate after this. Yeah, I gotta speed up a little bit, eh? Like this is I ran too much sometimes. We thought Goofy would be number 2, but he passed Minnie. Goofy number 2, but he passed Minnie. For Secret Rare, they do that very strategically. They put the most popular characters as the commons, because they want everybody to get them. So with Coca-Cola, with Wonder Woman, with I wonder who the most common Eternal was. Is that? I feel like Fastos would be like the most popular. No, I never watched Eternals. I'm excited to whenever I do watch it. I'm excited to. All right, let me scroll down. I'm scrolling down. I'm scrolling down. Yeah, I am skipping some messages, guys, and it's not on purpose. I just want to say hi to everybody, kind of thing, and then get to the bottom so we can do some deliveries, some giveaways, some updates on the list. Kiko, what's up? Yeah, MD, no, man, it wasn't on. Trust me, it wasn't on purpose, bro. He says, all right, I'm out of here. It seems like it will take a while to get interaction here. Have a good one, boys. Love y'all. MD, it wasn't on purpose, bro. Just scrolling down, I swear. Trying to, man. I really am. Yo, Kobe, first box. Looks late here. Missed the polls. Always look forward to it. Also, Thom, like time. Short for Thomas. So Tom, not Thom. Tom, short for Thomas. All right, let's go, man. I got you. Tom, short for Thomas. Yeah. Let me see. Subject itself. There's FA collectibles and FAs in the comic. There is FA collectibles and FAs in the comic book. Yeah. So what do you guys think about that? Kiko, if the object itself is not the character EG comic book, it's not an FA. Very interesting. Do we have any of the opposite take in the chat? They kind of do separate comics and collectibles, says Gutterfly. That's why I have FA1, FF1, FF5, and FF4 set. Very, very interesting. These are FE. I'm taking them. Absolutely taking them. We got numbers in the chat. Scrolling down. Trying to catch up, guys. I might be skipping some stuff now, probably. Where am I? Did you already cover drop strat? I think I went up too much. Without Goofy would be number 2. This is nuts. Alright, I think I'm probably around here. With Robin Williams, obviously. Wait, is Fred? Am I thinking of Fred or Jack? What's that movie where he plays a kid, but he's like an adult? Clearly. So AJ says clearly, not sure what that's for. Clearly an FA. It's FE mini, not FA mini. Watch out. Scrolling down. Numbers. Jake, what's up? New name? Aaliyah. I don't know if I said hi to you yet, Aaliyah. They do kind of separate comics and collectibles. These are FE. Hey, I'm back. I'm lost on Discord. Can I get an invite for Kobe? Shadow Ghost. I'm sure someone gave you that by net. Yeah, I see it already. Price position after drops for these. I'm gonna have to do a little bit more. Like, give me like an hour after the stream so I can read it and be like, and give you an actual like credible answer. I'm gonna do a little bit more research on them. Sarah Ritchie is here. Hey Kobe, I need 10 Spidey babies. Stat. I got you. Don't tear up. We love you too, Kobe. Man, thank you, bro. I don't know what I said, but I think these Mickeys and Friends drop is too much. 40 for each, and then in aftermarket the price will be so much more. There'll be so much, man. There'll be so much, and 40 is the drop price. Pretty good. I think we said $39.99 yesterday, so we were spot on with the guess, and doesn't mean anything. I don't deserve credit for that or anything. Just talking about the guess. But 40 for each, not bad at all. Are you saying it's too much? For what you can get for them on the aftermarket, which I'm assuming we're gonna have some opportunities here. A lot of people, I think, okay, now things are spinning in my head, right? 40,000, no, 60,000, or how much was it? 60,000 editions. You said 60,000 editions. People are gonna, I think we might see some right above retail. Hopefully, man, they'll get eaten up so quickly. But hopefully people drop them just right under retail or right above retail. 50s, 60s. If I see 50s or 60s of these, big stack is coming up. So my initial thought before knowing any of the details, right, mint sizes, drop price, or any of that stuff, I was thinking that if I was seeing them around 250, 100 for like the minis, whatever rarity they were going to be, now we know, right? I was like, oh, I'm going to stack minis under 200. So are they going to be under 100 now because of the edition size and people being like, that's a little bit too much, even though we know only 4.5% of users, if it's 2 million users, can even own one, which is so low. And that's own any of them, and any of the 60,000, like not even a full set, not any of that stuff. Oh man, I'm going ham on these. I'm getting a lot of these. Hopefully I can get them for under 100. I'll give you guys full details of what I'm thinking as well when I'll maybe even go live and snipe them all live. We'll snipe them all live. Spade, what's up? Love this song. I gotta rewind. A top killer in the building. Scrolling down. Oh man, it dropped me all the way to the bottom. I'm pretty close though, right? Pretty close. I don't get comic book drops anymore. Yeah, I don't get comic book drops. Just get lucky on blind boxes. Yeah, and I don't even get all blind boxes. But at least it's a little bit easier. Then it's a little bit more successful rate. All right, so I'm pretty caught up, I think, right? Squiggle stick. Spidey baby stat. I think the making your friends drop is too much. I think that's where we were at, right? Squiggle stick, top killer, Squiggle stick, Ant Live, Duck and Cover, Veve Las Vegas. These cards are Veve's way of getting ready for Pokemon. Genius, man. I don't think yeah, man. So a lot of people think Pokemon might be around the corner. There's no, it's kind of impossible for them to run unless we're gonna get a whole ton of stuff done in the next month or two just to get the app ready. Why would you drop Pokemon right now? So I'm thinking my guess for Pokemon is like 8 months out. 8 months out. Maybe if they're really quick, 6 months. But I don't like even 8 months. I'm kind of pushing it. They need to do quite a bit. Janice, thank you so much for that message. Janice Chen, appreciate that quite a bit. A lot of times I don't read those messages out loud just because I don't want it to sound like I'm using it as an advertisement for myself, but I really appreciate that. Thank you so much. What did Jack say? Wait, the movie? We're talking about the movie? Alright, I'm scrolling back up. Wait, am I caught up? Keep saying connecting and won't connect. Discord's been bugging. Yeah, Discord's been bugging. I see a lot of new people here. That's cool. Digital Snowflake, a lot of new people every day, right? We're in a space, first of all, and we're in an app that's growing massively, and that's actually starting to get, not the app itself, but the space is slowly starting to be mass adopted in terms of influencers jumping in with millions of followers, in terms of news channels talking about them, in terms of advertisements coming up, in terms of people being like the same, and a lot of us were in the same boat where you first might have made fun of NFTs, or your first reaction might have been like, what's going on here? Like, come on, humans, or like whatever it was, right? And now you're seeing a lot of people have switched thought processes, right? So when I first saw posts about the metaverse, right, or NFTs on Instagram for big pages that might not be NFT related, right, like a meme page, but then they drop an NFT post. So I'm like, first thing I do, I want to see public reaction to that. Let me jump in the comments. So first few months it was like, trash, what is this garbage, how are people being scammed enough to pay for this stuff, you know what I mean? And if they see Twitter NFTs, I mean, they're accurate for 99% of them. Absolutely right? So if you see that first, and then your friend calls you up and they're like, yo, I got this Veve app, NFTs, and what's the first thing that most people say? Like, most people say when you're calling somebody else to tell them about Veve, we kind of use the lucrative side of it. We're like, yo, bank, you want to make some money in an emerging space, put $7 in and you're laughing, hopefully, if you get the drop. But that's kind of the like, we're selling a dream almost right off the bat when you're talking to non-collectors. But the reason why the dream is there is because of collectors actually having value for these. These are collectible. Don't need utility. They have collectability. So, don't know what I was saying. Scrolling back down. I hope that gave you some insight, though. It's not to my take, just how they're labeled, what's appearing on an object. If it's a book or card, doesn't count as a character. I see. Okay, so honestly, that's the kind of conversations that we need just to figure stuff out. So if it's on a book, or if it's on a character, or if it's on an object, you're saying it's not your take. It's just how they're labeled. What's appearing is an object. So if it's a book or card, it doesn't count as a character. Very interesting. But can you say it's like the first appearance object or book that's titled mini or something like that? I think in a different perspective, someone could still give you the opposite side. But if you're just being like, no, like, the color blue is the color blue. I see what you're saying. I see a lot of new people here. I'm scrolling down, guys. When is the blind box displayed? It'll be right when we fill it up, and it might be filled right now. I'm gonna check. I think we probably have about 5 to 10 spots left. I'll check in just 1 minute. I'm almost at the bottom, right? Kobe, I sent an NFT. D'Angelo, check that in just 2 seconds. Uncle Always. Hey Kobe's, Jesse, Vivi, Las Vegas. Yo, thank you, man. Thank you so much. Albonia, what up, man? What are we talking about today? I'm ranting. I can't stop. I'm trying, but I'm not even ranting well. I can't talk today. When is the blind box event? If you paid with gems, and you are definitely, yeah, gems are really easy because you'll just have your username, and then I'll. The only thing I can't confirm without you letting me know is OMI or crypto payments, because I don't know. I have crypto in my account that might show up, but unless someone tells me that they sent it and they show me the transaction history, I can't confirm it. But with, like, let's say Tom paid with PayPal. His order popped up on screen and he gave me his Vivi username, so confirmed right there. I know Tom paid, and I know Tom's username right there. And then if you're sending gems, your username is the one that sent me the gems, so easy, confirmed already kind of thing. But I will still confirm you, just to give you peace of mind, especially if it's your first time here and all that. I want everybody to be comfortable, and let's do another giveaway. Am I close to the bottom? Let's do another giveaway right now, guys. Am I close? I think we're close. Nice to see you, Uncle. Let's go. Yay. Am I close? Yo, I might be getting the bottom. I admit it. I talked mad shit about it. Oh, you're talking about Alboni, you're talking about like NFTs? Man, who can blame you if you saw the Twitter NFTs first, right? We're going faster next time, and that's the thing. So even when you get that slight interest to be like, let me search NFTs, and you see that first, it's like, let me close my phone now, and then it's like, it's one of those enough internet for me today kind of thing. That'll happen, man. That happens often every day. Someone's like, all right, let me see what NFTs are about. They see that, and they're like, let me get off the internet now. So it's tough. It's like we have barrier of entry, right? But at the same time that I'm saying it's tough, it's very lucky for us, right? That it's going to take time for people to adopt and then come back in and be like, oh, whoa, wait, this is a Spider-Man I want. Or, whoa, they have Spider-Man. Or, whoa, you know what I mean? Like, there's people collect digitally, and a lot of people that collect, like, you have giant gaming YouTube channels. One guy, right? He says the Skyrim or something, the Skyrim universe of the YouTube channels, and then his next line he starts trashing NFTs and metaverses, and I'm like, you already consume an online digital space with your online Skyrim community, right? I think it's Skyrim, or it's called Elder Scrolls Online. So you have an avatar there, you and people sell stuff in game on eBay, right? On different platforms, on face-to-face, right? I'll send you this item, I'll do this, I'll sell you this whole account, right? So it's weird that it's not weird, because that guy's definitely extremely intelligent, runs a successful YouTube channel with hundreds of thousands of subscribers, right? But his take on NFTs and gamifying NFTs, Slade, welcome to the custom blind box event, thank you for that. His take on NFTs is skewed, and he's not lacking intelligence. It might be his perspective based on the first things he saw. If he saw Twitter NFTs, a lot of them, right, we know are pump and dumps. There's no doubt about it. You can't really claim anything else. And a lot of them have great utility, but what we have is great collectability as well. All right, let me scroll back up. Wait, scroll up? What do you mean scroll up? Am I at the bottom? No way. My phone is going crazy. I gotta see what's happening here. Give me 1 second, guys. Oh. Cool. Very nice. Alright. Let me scroll down a little bit. I admit it, I talk. Yeah, Albonia, bro, we were all there at one point, right? We're going fast. Next time, this year, we'd be millionaires, Rodney. Yo, Squiggle Stick. Like, there's probably a lot of, and this is just my take. Maybe NFTs, I really don't think so. But maybe, I wake up tomorrow and my Walt is at 1,000, or Walt's at 500. I doubt that. I'm expecting him to be 100 grand plus, right? But I do believe we have future millionaires in the chat. And am I speculating? Absolutely. Maybe we're all thousandaires tomorrow and these all drop. I just don't think that's the case based off everything that we talk about all the time. So, yeah, but I do believe that. I do believe it. Microsoft said acquisition Activision. Microsoft said the acquisition of Activision was a step towards getting a foothold in the metaverse. Giants getting into metaverse. Big for Vivi, I hope. The metaverse, so Metaverse is just a more immersive internet. So every one of you is already in the metaverse right now. Every single one of your comments right now is digital. Every single one of them is digital, and they still mean something. Trust me. We're all a username right now, and you guys all have avatars. They're your profile pictures. So what are we moving towards? Just making this experience better, immersing ourselves in what we're already doing. How many of us spend hours on your phone every day? This phone, it does so much for me, right? It's a smart device. It's a smart computer in my hand. Mine 5 years ago wasn't as good. Couldn't do half the things that I'm doing right now on it. Mine 5 years from now will make this look obsolete. The metaverse is something it's already happening. So with the most influential people in the world already doing things like changing their name, how are you going to get Amazon to change their name right now? That would take a lot, right? Facebook has been recognized as Facebook since 2008. I want to say 2008, probably 2008. I remember, when I had Facebook available, I remember the original wall, right? I remember things that changed and people didn't like the change. I remember when Facebook came out, people don't like Facebook. And now there's billions of downloads of Facebook. It's pre-installed on every phone that you get, right? What's happening with my phone? Let me find out. Alright. I gotta fill it first. I made it talk about, yeah. Sorry guys, I know I'm ranting too much, man. I can't help it, man. I can't help it. Daniel says you're doing great. Thank you. Thank you so much. It's going up. We're going fast. Yo, am I close to the bottom of the chat? Oh man, my phone keeps blowing up though. Do I turn off notifications? Oh, could you hear those? Were you hearing Kobe? My notifications, Kobe. Dave Chappelle saying it. Yeah, it's still the first appearance of a character, but the collectible is not character, so not FA. I see. I'm sending PayPal now. Slade, we got that. Because they deal in collectibles, not concepts. Ooh. Yo, you're spitting knowledge, Mr. Julian. I like that a lot, man. He says, yeah, it's still the first appearance of a character, but the collectible is not the character, so no first appearance. He says, because they deal in collectibles, not concepts. You've been dropping gems all stream, man. So let me ask you another question. If someone doesn't know that, right, and they see Mini, and it's the first time they see it in the Veve app, can they call that the first appearance of Mini in the Veve app? Or do they still have to, like, are they correct in thinking that? Or having that perspective? I don't know if you can be correct or incorrect in this. Or maybe you can. Maybe it is that black and white. Maybe it is a yes or no question, right? Maybe it is. Because they deal in collectibles, not concept. You last week, you got that. Your thumbnail secret rare. You got that. Your thumbnail secret rare. Did you get mine? Yes, I got yours, bro. I have that common one paid after the market slate. Let me put you back up really quick. Bam. Yeah, if you send through PayPal or through the Streamlabs link below, you get it popped up on screen. Great move. I have every comic except your thumbnail. Does Veve Las Vegas make content? Or do you mean his profile picture? Can't wait to hang with everyone in the Veveverse. Can't wait either. We already kind of are, but imagine this, but like we're all just chilling. It doesn't even have to be, like, you don't have to wear a full headset, but maybe it's like, I spoke about concepts today that I don't want to speak about on the live stream because I'd like to make a video on it. I have videos that I wasted, guys. I downloaded them, or didn't download them. I created them and then talked about what I was doing on the live streams for a little while. And now those videos are irrelevant because there's actually like content directly related to what I was talking about. And it doesn't matter that I said it. Like, they could have thought that separately or whatever and then still created it. But I'm just saying that content is out there now. So I'm like, I need to just make the content and then upload it and then talk about it instead of talking about it. I'm sending PayPal now because they deal in collectibles, not concepts. Great move of every thumbnail. Can't wait to hang with everyone in the Veveverse. I talked about NFTs, but somehow ended up on NBA Talk. I talked bad about NFTs, but somehow ended up on NBA Top Shots, said Aaliyah. For the opportunity, or are you a big NBA fan? Not seeing much of a squeeze. You think that will change? I don't think they're like. That's the thing. Every week we're gonna have a crazy drop or two, seemingly, right? So what happens right after mini if they do drop? There's so many things they could drop. We all point to Darth Vader right off the bat, because we're like, Darth Vader breaks the app, right? Is Luke gonna break the app? Is Lion King gonna break the app? Is Cinderella gonna break the app? Is Fast and the Furious gonna break the app? Is Transformers gonna break the app? Is, do you know what, man? Is Todd in Color gonna break the app? Is Rizzo in Color gonna break the app? Is Superman Part 2 gonna break the app? Is the next Battle statue gonna break the app? So things will squeeze, but a lot of the times when squeezes happen, we spread out, right? The person that's been looking at Homer and Bart, who's the biggest Simpson fan, that might have joined 2 weeks ago, and they're like, there's no way this is 2K, right? They might be waiting to get that secret rare Spider-Man on this drop so they can sell it immediately to get that Homer that's been squeezed by someone that wants a Spider-Man that doesn't actually want either in their collection. They've just been riding the wave of flips and VV, and they have their own strategies. Or there's so many things that are happening at once. So many cards. You know how many sales happen in the app right now while we're talking about this, where people are like, oh my god, I can't believe I just picked. You know how many 3-digit mints probably got sold in the past hour? So squeezes happen and buys happen as well, and we can't predict it all. So that's why that's why I try to hold the grails through the grails and things that I'm just like, I don't mind if you go down 20%, because I'm not selling you even if you go up 20%, right? Let's say, what do I have right now? Let's say I have Iron Man. I have Iron Man right now. I think right now, before checking the app, I know that before I started the stream, he was 2.6K. If he's 1,800 when I end the stream, am I going to sell him? No, I'm not going to sell him. If he's $4,000 when I end the stream, am I going to sell him? I'm not going to sell him. I'm not selling him at $4,000, and I'm not selling him at 1K. If he drops to 1K today, I'm not selling him at 1K. I'll scoop one up at 1K, absolutely. I would move things around and scoop one up at 1K. But I'm just saying that these collectibles have collectability, so there's buyers for them, so they can't squeeze too much. And things are going to drop next week and tomorrow and the next day and the next day and the next day, and we'll spread out into our fan bases, because these are actually collectibles. They're not just promise of utility, right? They're collectible. I don't care if they ever have utility. They already do with AR. I have, imagine my Todd. If I go get a Todd, which I don't have, I'm saying imagine my physical collectible if I had a Todd compared to my digital collectible. If I go get Todd right now and put him on here, he's always gonna be this tall, right? I can take some pictures with him. I can't bring him anywhere, right? So I'm showing you guys the difference between the physical and the digital, other than it being the significance and the historical aspect of being in a whole new time frame and the first ever. Todd is the first ever a lot of things in the app, right? Utility is already there. I can make him giant. I can make content around an 8-foot Todd, a 7-foot Todd, a 6-foot Todd, a 5-foot Todd. Never get scratched. If I have a physical Todd right now and I bring him on the table, I gotta worry about how I place him. I gotta make sure I can't be throwing pens around. Might scratch him, right? So some people might be like, I don't care. I want a scratchable statue, and I have both. I have a lot of physical statues, right? But I'm just giving you guys a difference about the utility that an NFT has in the Veve app right now. The Veve app that has augmented reality built in, right? I'm not talking about NFTs. I'm talking about Veve NFTs, right? AR is utility. Okay, I have content that has over 1,000 views, centered. It's a 30-second video, 15-second video. It's centered completely around my Spider-Man, right, in my living room. So that's content that I was creating from utility provided through augmented reality built in the Veve app. Game changing. But let's scratch that. Let's scratch utility, because we don't need utility in collectibles. You need collectability. I don't dribble any signed basketball. Don't need the utility of a basketball. Never wear signed jerseys. The only utility I need is for them to hang up on my wall and be viewable. If I can view you with my eyeballs and collect you, perfect. Never putting these in a Pokemon deck and playing the Pokemon card game. I collect those for their collectability, not their utility. What's a move? What's the move? This guy can do Fire Spin. Never gonna use Fire Spin. I just want you to be collected and stay right there. And then actually I'll grade you, and I might Might move a few of you later on, but my point is he has collectability. I don't care about fire spin. I don't care about how many energies you need. I don't care if he can win me a battle or any of that stuff. I care about collectability. All right, sorry guys. All right, All right, let me see. Like this. So where was I in the chat? I'm gonna scroll down, guys, quite a bit. I'm gonna skip. I don't want to skip any names, but I'm gonna scroll down so I can get to the bottom of the chat. Cause I saw someone say close, right? Sending PayPal now. Albonia, VP Las Vegas, Secret Rare. I hit Secret Rare Spidey 361. Eh? I have that common one. I paid aftermarket 2100. I have that common one. Paid aftermarket 2100. What are we talking about? I'm sorry, guys. I'm gonna scroll down a little bit. Yo, Yazin, what up, bro? Bro, Metaverse literally AOL dial-up. We're at the beginning of the new. Yeah, we are. We really are, man. We really are. That's why like. So the more and more I can explain why I'm bullish about all these things, right? Like when I go to sleep, when it's 1 a.m. tonight, you know what I'm gonna be doing? I'm gonna be researching for the next I probably have deliveries and all that stuff to do, to be honest, but I'll still have videos on in 2x playback speed. It might be a video from 6 months ago that might make me even more bullish, right? So there's reasons why I believe all this stuff, and there's reasons why it's helped me out in my research and investing my own money, right? Bro, Metaverse, yes. So Metaverse, amazing. And what's that? ASM2. Think, man, I need to scroll down. I gotta scroll down. I'm sorry, guys. I'm scrolling down. I'm sorry. Laura says Kobe. Last time she says getting closer. Alright, I'm so close. Facebook at 38 a share and still have got Facebook at 38 a share and still have a MySpace. I don't own any Facebook, or I've never looked at a Facebook chart. You own Facebook at 38 a share? My mind's kind of blown right now. Facebook at 38 a share. When did they IPO? How long they've been out? I probably owned not every major company, but like the major. Man, I've been invested in stocks for like 10 years. I'm almost all out right now because I have other opportunities. But am I just blanking right now, or did I never see Facebook on the stock market? And like I was immersed in that realm for a little while. Am I blanking? Did I obviously see Facebook? What's happening here? I don't think I ever saw Facebook, man. Am I tripping right now? This is killing me. Julian, since you're right, first appearance in the app for some could be on the comic, but the comics aren't labeled as such. I see. Let's go. Poker night? We can do a poker night. Need to go push my kids. Basketball practice for a couple hours. See you in a bit. I'll drain a 3 for you. Yo, New Jersey, we gotta play. I gotta. Man, that's fun. Go have fun, and thank you so much for hanging out. Well, I'm excited for the Spider-Man. I'm gonna have to. Yeah, man. I'm gonna have to get a few. Agree, Hodl, and right now just Paperboy. Anyone can. Right now just a Paperboy. Anyone can change their lives. Do you Las Vegas, man? Phenomenal, and you're grinding and you're crushing it in VB at the same time, and you got one of the best VB names there is. Crushing it, man. It's the first appearance of Mini with the medium of these cards on VB, but probably not in the world. Ooh. I'm confused about how I feel about now with the first appearance stuff. Who knows? It's tough. It's tough. And like, what's the masses gonna think, right? So, like, not everyone knows a first edition Charizard is worth, a ton or is valuable, right? If I go to the average person and I offer them a first edition Charizard and I'm like, yo, give me $20,000 for this, they'll be like, well, get out of here, stop trying to scam me. That's a phenomenal deal. That person's saving 280 grand at the minimum. Go buy a house with this Charizard. But to the average person, they're like, what are you talking about? So it might be true knowledge or true fact, but would it be common knowledge in a space where it's not that common? I'm not too sure. We gotta find out. I agree, YouTube. What do YouTube say? Journey, do your thing. Kobe sweat. Yo, let's go. Best hands with Kobe. Todd Comic, we need it. Todd Comic's gonna be dope. Smurfs, Ninja Turtles on wax already. Ninja Turtles are on wax already. I need some Mulan NFTs. Alright, I'm scrolling down. Sorry, guys. Scrolling down. Sorry, I'm just trying to get to the bottom for once in the stream. Listen, Papley says, listen, NFT is the best thing ever. I lost my entire physical collection. That would be insane today. This is the future. Honestly, man, I agree. I'm liquidating a lot of physical stuff that I own, and I have the same type of feelings from my digital collectibles in a lot of senses. And actually, a lot of my digital collectibles I can do more with, right? A lot of you guys know what I own. A lot of you guys don't know what I own with my jerseys, with my watches, with my Pokemon, with my like shoes, with like whatever, right? But it's a lot easier to create content, to you know, enjoy your collection with others. Like, the Discord is great, and it's one channel that you guys will see develop over time, and people will start to post more and more in it, is the show off your pulls channel, show off your collectible channel. People like I sometimes don't see people for 3 months, and then they post in the show off your channel or show off your pulls channel for Pokemon cards, right? They open a pack that day and bam, because they want to share that with like-minded people. If I tell, you know, if I go upstairs and I'm like, yo, I hit the secret rare on the drop, and tell one of my family members, they'll be like, cool, well, I don't care. Or like, alright, but did you take out the trash? You know what I mean? Like, it might not be that, but you know what I mean? Like, if you're going and having conversation with your significant other and they don't really understand Veve or whoever, or your, you know, your coworker, you wanna kind of be excited at the same time, so you can come in and have that like-minded experience with each other. I don't know how I started that, but I'm gonna keep going now. Alright guys, I think I'm caught up, eh? Banksy would break the app. Banksy would break the app. Man, am I far behind? No, I'm not. Caught up almost. I need some Mulan NFTs. Hold your golden moments at all costs for me. Yeah, I'm not selling those for a thing. Banksy though, listen, NFT is the best thing. I read that last. Austin said I sell my Jordan cards car for a Banksy drop. Man, that's wild. Local scalper, Mankate, I love it. Man, I'm sorry, bro. I think collectible NFTs and utility-based NFTs can coexist. Absolutely, and they will coexist. It's amazing that we have unlocked utility for them as well, right? But I'm saying collectability is the most important thing for collectibles, not NFTs in general. NFTs can be embedded with anything, and collectibles can also have utility as well. In the Veve app, golden moments are collectible as hell, right? They're so collectible. They also had Disney Plus utility added right away. Amazing. So I'm not against utility. I'm just saying we have such a higher position, better playing field. What am I trying to say? We're in good hands having collectibles with now potential utility as well, but it's not all we have, right? Just doubled my Omi bet to buy either 5 Wonder Womans, a Superman, or a Mickey hat. Which one do you think I should get? Personally, bro, I was saying Superman earlier. Let's see what the chat says. What do you guys think? I think Superman, but Wonder Woman gives you liquidity, so you can sell half your supply, or not necessarily in that case. You can sell 2, and you still be good. Poker, Veve Las Vegas, done, bro. Seriously, done. We're doing that, man. I want to know where we're getting Night Raider on Veve. I seen that Veve's picture with all the licensing deal. I don't know who that is, but I've seen some profiles saying they collect Night Rider and other fan bases that I've never heard of. But Night Rider I've seen a few times now. I want to sell my money to get another golden moment, but now with this Spidey coming out, I'm just gonna have to put more cash in. If you have it available, man, and you believe in it, then why not, right? Get Mr. Pegs and Real Randy, JD, and whoever want to play. We can have our own poker club in the metaverse. So, without giving stuff away, I have things. Oh man, I don't want to give stuff away. Nick Strength and Power, what's going on, bro? How you doing today, guys? Nick is a collector himself. And a high-end collector, bro. I don't know if you know how high-end of a collector you are, but Nick Strength and Power, biggest bodybuilding channel on YouTube, and also has a channel called Nick Strength and Pokemon, where he opens ludicrous amounts of collectibles in one sitting. And Nick was there, bro. I went back to see when I talked about Veve and NFTs for the first time, and you were in the chat, so. I screen recorded it. I'm gonna make a video about it, so you're gonna see. I might just tag you in it. No, I'm not gonna tag you in it, just so it doesn't, you know. But I'm gonna post it, and you're gonna see what I said about it back then. You're gonna see your response in the chat. You were one of the only people that first of all wasn't clowning. There was some clowning happening, and second of all, You explained what an NFT was to somebody at that point. Well, you just said like non-fungible token, right? And I was talking about buying that Batman, and I was talking about it being revolutionary, and I see their vision and that kind of stuff. So I can't wait to post. I don't know, I don't want to make it seem like I'm bragging either, so maybe I don't post the video. I don't, man. So it's a tough time. It's a weird time. Nick, how are you, bro? Aside from all this, pull up in the squad chat sometimes. What are you doing? How you doing? How's the house? I know the streams have been doing well. How are you? And now, are you on Veve? I know you're on Veve now, bro. I know you gotta be on Veve. What are you gonna do when they drop, Mr. Olympia on there, and you can collect Arnold basically like a wax figure, and he's in your living room, and I'm taking a picture beside Arnold, and you're like, yo, when did you see Arnold, and why was he at your house? And I'm like, no, man, that's my NFT. So jump in early, bro. You might even be on it already, but I'll send you your first NFT if you're not, okay? Like, send me it right now, and I'll send it to you. Could we take a sip of coffee? I need to, man. I need, like, any liquid, to be completely honest. It's kind of wild. Anyone here is a Simpsons fan? I got a pretty good collection I'm looking to sell. Duck and Cover, hit me up, bro. Hit me up. Simpsons is my favorite. Marvel I really like too, but Simpsons, like Homer, if I had to pick any collectible for $1, it's never going to go up. It's just you jump into your collectible. Simpsons is my biggest fan base for franchises there. So I would take Homer and Bart if everything was $1 and nothing's going to go up, can't trade it, and no one even knows you have it, let's say, something like that. You know, there's no flex opportunity or nothing like that. I would take the Simpsons, Homer, and Bart. Veve Las Vegas with the fish and the fish tree, Finding Nemo. If anyone here is a Simpsons fan, let me know about that. This is a dope chat. Thank you, Pavle. You're a dope chat participant. Why can't I say that word right? Kobe's a year behind. Yo, no, I'm caught up. What do you mean? Vue chat's on another level. Scroll, we'll see soon. Yeah, man, it's actually kind of wild. Nick Strength and Power. Yo, Nick Strength and Veve soon. I'm serious, bro. I swear, you do it right now. Oh my God, Nick, we gotta talk. Kobe, take a sip of coffee. I really need a sip of coffee. Hey, y'all, Veve update available. Really? Right now, little do you know, already in this community, non-fungible wonderful did a video involving one of Nick's videos. Yo, did he really? Oh man, let's watch it live. Let me know what video it is. I'll be laughing last. Should I cancel it? What are we canceling, Mika? All I get is you mad buying gems. You can't cash out. Yeah, man. Yeah. So there's a lot of people that think that. Like even my sister, I told her like a couple months ago. I was like, yo, my collection's worth X amount of dollars now. And she's like, oh, that's amazing. And then she kind of like gave me like a little side face, like put her head. Imagine you're trying to put your ear to your shoulder, and she's like, but can you guys cash out, or like can you get your money out, you know? And I was like, I can. I've told you I can any day now, you know. I can get 75 cents on the dollar if I want to, but I don't need to. I'm holding in this and that. But it's tough, right? It's tough. You got Facebook on the drop. Your local scalper, who and what video? Man, we gotta find that video. Are we doing it tonight? How many spots left? We gotta do it tonight, unless you guys. I think it's probably filled. We'll find out in a minute if it's filled, and we can. You saw the future, bro. I still see it right now with things that. It's kind of weird, man. Oh, and how are you, bro? What's going on tonight? Tonight's taco night, eh? Can you, yo, Nick says, can you believe it's been over a year since we started getting on these streams in January last year? I can't actually, man. It's kind of wild, and yo, we've come a long way from. Whew. You're giving me goosebumps with that comment, man. It's amazing. Look at the connections we built. Look at what we've learned, right? I was thinking about this the other day. Someone was asking me, like, cause I don't know how much thousands of dollars of NFTs I've given away this month, but it's got to be like, I got to be approaching over 10K, easy. And my collection has still gone up more than I've given away, right? And someone asked me the other day, like, yo, you must be hurting. And I was like, I'm not hurting one bit. And if I could give away more, I would. Because if I got to 200 million net worth, or however much, you know, even 2 billion, right? Or even 20 billion. If I got to a certain net worth and I had nobody anymore, you know, you lose every connection on the way there, every meaningful relationship, every meaningful conversation, nothing is real anymore, man, that'd be depressing. You didn't win anything. It's all about the journey anyways. People will tell you that are way more successful than I am, that I'll, you know, that I hope to strive to maybe one day, right? But they'll tell you it's about the journey. It's not about the destination. So all man, just saying that, so good. Veve app update available. I gotta get that. Kobe collects for reals, and yeah, send me your stuff, bro. But I'm just as bullish as you about Veve. So I've liquidated a bunch of different collections that people have sent me so far, but I don't offer market price. It's gonna be an offer, and then a lot of people accept it, and a lot of people are like, maybe I'll hold it for a little bit longer. So it's like there's no pressure, and I give you an offer, and we go from there, kind of thing. Everything is going well, man. It's been too long since I jumped in other streams. Yo, that's phenomenal, bro. Let me know. Did you get Veve yet? So Nick Strength and Power introduced me to a buddy of his named Chris as well. Chris jumped in those streams. Was it because of me that he got Rizzo? So I was talking about Rizzo around those times, and I was like, guys, $70, $69.99. What do you have to lose, right? $69.99. And Nick's buddy Chris got that Rizzo, and what's Rizzo at today? $22,000, I think, and he hasn't sold it. So I remember when it hit 1K, he jumped in the chat. It was like the next month, maybe it was March or something. He jumped in the chat. And he's like, Kobe, Batman at 1K. I didn't know he had it. I thought he was just saying like, yo, you were right, spot on or whatever. And I was like, yeah, man, Chris, I'm not even thinking of selling it. I'll sell it at 100K. And I kept saying that every time he jumped in. And I didn't know he was giving me price updates like, yo, our Rizzo is doing good. He was saying, yo, my Rizzo's doing good. So, yeah, shout out Chris. Veve app update. Kobe collects for real. I'll send you a pick of my. Yeah, send me stuff. How many spots left? Says Stat Neon. A few pretty damn are things all unboxed. So I don't own too much Simpsons stuff. I do like it, and I have like 5 seasons or something like that. So I'm very curious to see what you have, and then I'm curious to jump in my fan bases, my Spiderman, my fan bases. What we were talking about. Are we doing it tonight? How many spots left? Says Yasmin. I think so, bro. Let me give you an update in just like 1 or 2 minutes. I think we're almost at the bottom, and I'm gonna stop ranting for a second. Got a few pretty damn things all well blocked. Just look at Marvel collectibles that are coming to Veve. So incredible. Yeah, exactly. Like we don't have half the Avengers on the team yet. We don't have half the Avengers making their first ever appearance yet. So it's pretty wild. Hey party people, hope I didn't miss the action. Just leaving my club meeting. How's everyone's day going? Nerd Shaman, welcome. Mika Saunders. Mika Saunders tried to get some OMI on Bit4x, but it says my USD is still frozen. I ordered the omissions about 5 days ago. Any suggestions on what to do? On Bit4x, it says your USD is still frozen. You ordered. Okay. Yeah, I can help you out with that. If you jump in the Discord, I'll help you out. We'll figure it out together. Huge community and mad utility. Absolutely. Oh my god, I am at the bottom. Yo, what up? I made it. I'm at the bottom. I made it. Kareem, what up? Driving home right now. Don't know if it's too personal of a question. Are you able to write off NFTs you give away? It's a very interesting question. I wasn't thinking about writing these NFTs off. With Pokemon, right? I ran a Pokemon channel. Did I write off any of those giveaways? I counted them as expenses when I first got the let's say booster boxes. Let's say I opened a bunch and stuff. So the booster box cost counted as my expense. But if I gave away like packs and stuff in it, no, I didn't add an additional expense. I'm trying to think of any scenario where I could in like Veve right now. Because trust me, guys, taxes is one of the toughest things that I was doing with the Pokemon channel because of collectibles. It's a whole different ball game when you're talking about taxes with collectibles because of appreciation and when the government thinks that appreciation begins. So in this case, they believe it begins in 6 months. Am I getting it? 1 sec. All right. Yo, OGK14 jumping on the box. Yo, thank you for that. And I'm at the bottom of the chat, so we're going to start confirming everybody. When giveaway? Right now, bro. Let's do that right now. How much would a sub 300 Rizzo be? It really depends on the eyes looking at it, bro. It could be worth $100,000 to somebody. It could be worth the same as floor to somebody, right? So when you're talking high mints like that, like, let me give you an example. NFT Pirates was sharing a story where I think it was his own personal anecdote, but he traded a 74 mint. I don't know if it was him or if he was telling the story about someone else, so I'm paraphrasing. If you guys want to do the research or go ask him, you absolutely could. But the story is someone traded a 74, I think it might have been him though, traded a 74 mint Elsa for a partner statue. So that means someone valued number 74 on an Elsa the same way they valued the partner statue that they traded for. Okay? I wouldn't trade it for two Elsas, 41 and 42, personally. And now let's say everything's worth $1. Let's say everything's worth $1. Let's say it's not worth $1. Let's say you're speculating on the price, but either way, you can run both scenarios, and it depends on the person that has the Walt. It depends on the person that has the 41. What would you guys want? Like that trade happened. So 74 Elsa was more valuable to this Walt owner than the Walt. So how much was that worth on today's market? 4K with the right mint number was worth 40K to somebody. For me, my Walt, I'm not trading it for 41 Elsa, or 42 Elsa, or 43 Elsa. You give me all three of those. Maybe I should actually, knowing that there's people that value them so much. But I'm just saying, let's say I can't sell them or something. Let's say I can't sell them, but they can go up in value and bring my Volt up. It depends on the user. It depends on the owner. So when we're talking low mint numbers, it's niche, and it should be like that. It's for high-end collectors that want to get those numbers. You're paying way more for something because of the number, and some people are willing to pay for that number, and it depends on that person. So I can't tell you. So the same thing that might be worth 30,000 to somebody might be worth 100,000 to somebody, or might be worth not that much to somebody else. So it really depends on the eyes viewing it. How much would it? So yeah, that's a Sabrizzo Pavle. I hope that answered some. Hope that gave you some insight. Bruin88 says no. He is not, says don't know. Oh yes, yeah, I gotta look into it, but I'm not for this stuff, and I don't mind either way. I don't need the write up right now, but if I can, I absolutely will. But I don't think it's a possibility. If I buy them directly, because there's appreciation to them. So if I buy, I swear it's a whole different realm. Like the things that I bought for 13 gems, and I give them away at $50. It's tough. I don't get a $50 expense taken off. If I bought it at 13 and sold it at 50, right? And I'm not talking about NFTs or gems. I'm talking about my Pokemon right now. So my gems are not taxable right now I'm not gonna get into that right now. But yeah, taxes are tricky. Taxes are tricky. But I've been doing this for a little while, so I'll be able to crush it when the time comes. Look, goat, you guys are far too kind. What are we putting goats for? We all goats here? Kareem? I'll take that. You guys are all goats. What Joe Matt says, Jonas? It's a 500 mint. Joe is getting mad. He wants a new home. Joe is getting mad. Yes. All right. Now I'm at the bottom, guys. Let's run. We'll run a giveaway after I deliver the ones that we already did. Okay. So let's see. So first of all, I'm gonna confirm the spots of people that sent in. Okay. So we got. I'll check gems first before PayPal, because PayPal we saw everybody's name pop up on the screen. So I know we have some people waiting on gem confirmations or NFT confirmations. So Thunder King sent me an Uncanny X-Men. Let's see if that qualifies. Oh, you got multiple spots in, eh? Who is that for? Are you in the chat right now? Mr. Thunder King, let me know if you're in the chat right now. I'm assuming you are. You're not going to send a collectible like that and then not wait for confirmation. So I feel bad even making you wait that long, man. I didn't know you had multiple spots. Thanks. Daniel says, yes, that's me. Okay, perfect. Alright, so I do have that, and let's see. So 160, 320, 5 right off the bat, right? Am I counting that right? 320, 480, Did I do that right? So you got 3 spots? Did I do that right? Kobe, how many gems for a spot? Thank you, bro. So you can send in multiple different ways. And guys, if you're in the chat right now, we have 100% free giveaways every single day, multiple times. So you don't have to jump in on the event or anything like that. Not necessary, not needed, or anything like that. So if you want to jump in, all the info is in the description. But let me quickly confirm who sent in, and then I'm actually gonna be running one of those giveaways in the chat. So Yusuf NFT, let's go. Is it the Yusuf from the Netherlands? Alright, Thunder King, got you down for 3 spots. Thunder King. Thunder. Pretty dope name. I'm guessing you like Thor? You might be... yo, it's me, Dubai. Yo, let's go, man. Yusuf. My guy. Yusuf NFT. You live in Dubai, not my, I was about to say Norwegian. Not my Dutch friend Yusuf, now my friend Yusuf from Dubai. Let's go, bro. I got you on here. Yusuf NFT. Thank you guys for joining. Is it the first time you're finding the chat today? To both of you gentlemen. Owen says, got me hyped up. Had to jump in. Hope I got a spot. Owen. Oh, that's you, eh? OGK. Yo, let's go, man. I hope you pull something crazy. You could pull something light as well, but either way, just being this early, you're already a winner. You're already a winner. And you already know I'm going to give you your first NFT. I don't think you have one yet. So I probably more like 35k, but if you have sub 300 or so, you got gold. So yeah, I didn't even actually give a number, eh? I kind of gave that answer that it could be subjective to whoever is getting it, and then I didn't actually give an answer. So sub 300, you're saying more like 35k? I wouldn't list it for 35k. If I had it right now, with it being 25k, I'd list it for 100 grand and hope someone buys it. Hope someone's like, yeah, that's worth it. I'd actually be scared to post it for anything less, in case it just insta sells or just sells. Maybe 300 is more valuable to someone than 240, right? They're both, does that count as sub 300? It isn't sub 300. Is it 300 and below though? Very interesting. Market closing in 1 hour. It's kind of tough. Thanks, man. You'll be my first. Yo, Ayo Original in the building. What's up, man? Omi fam. What up? MTL tomorrow? I think MTL like tonight, basically. That lady tried to trade me 74 also for my steamboat. Maybe should have. Ooh. Man, you could have got a wall with it, eh? But how would you have known? I wouldn't have made that trade. Someone offered me a 74 also for like a... Wait, what was the ultra at that time? Was that 4,000? 5,000? I might have. It's tough, man. It's hard to say that we would or we wouldn't. Let's go. Alright, so Yusuf NFT is on. Let me confirm anybody else. So guys, there's still spots left. I can tell that for a fact. Fresh, yo, what did Freshu say? Can I call him Freshu still, or does he want Fresh out? I'm basically caught up, so we're gonna start doing some giveaways now. We already did a few today while I was catching up on the chat. We did some in the Discord as well. If you guys want to jump in the Discord, you absolutely can. You don't have to, but it's an open invite, and you guys can. The best thing is not the giveaways; it's just the community. It really is. The giveaways are a fun little thing that I try to, do often. I do daily, but the community is the biggest thing. Think about it. The community unscammed a Todd that was completely unrelated to anything we even knew about the other day. The community is filled with people in different states, different countries, different professions, different network, guys. So jump in, and you don't have to at the same time. All right. Rizzo's going places. The artist is class as well. Eduardo Rizzo, yo, man. I think Rizzo's 100k piece easy, but we'll see. I really do think that though. Jake Langford, what's up, man? Blake Bagwell, did I say hi to you yet, bro? Standing in the market for 4K, one of my biggest purchases. Price seems to be around 8K now. Laughing, we're talking about the steamboat, eh? Mods, I gotta go shower and eat, but I'll be back in like 2 hours. Let's go, Laura. Thank you so much for all the help. I'm down at the bottom. We're laughing now. Fresh out. Yo, done, bro. Champ has spoken. Yeah, so when is the blind box displayed? It has to be filled first. So we're pretty close. I don't know why. It's kind of lagging right now for the last little bit of spots that we have to fill. So I think there's like 15 spots up to this point. No, way less. We have to put the feed ones. All right, 1 second. Sorry guys, give me a second. Give me a second. Humphreys was yesterday, right? Yeah, Humphreys was yesterday. That was the last person we put down yesterday. And then we have today's additions. So Trickster. All right guys, so while I'm doing this, let's go ahead and do Watch Sam's Pokédex. Gotta remember Watch Sam's Pokédex. So Trickster, we got you on, bro. We got RCH 2655. Let me throw you up on the screen as I do this too. Alright guys, so we are gonna do that giveaway. Yes sir, Mr. Jonas. We're gonna do a free giveaway right now for the chat, okay? So let's get the VV feed ready, guys, and I'll give you instructions in just 1 minute. Get the VV feed ready, and this giveaway will be for one of the Craven comics, okay? Spider-Man Craven series comics. All right, so I'm gonna continue to do this. Fresh out, bro. You're not fresh, U7. Champ has spoken. RCH 2655. Did I rant too much today? Is that... I didn't talk about the box enough, eh? I don't want to be selling the box, really. I don't want to, like, push it. It kind of... Eventually, I think the events will... We had a couple so far, actually. It only took a couple hours to fill. But I think eventually, the more and more people know that these kind of things are happening, because it's a brand new concept. There's nobody doing custom blind boxes. And we were bringing... You know, first to the Pokemon community for the pack breaking aspects, pack breaking. What's the word I'm looking for? Innovations. So a lot of people jumping in on the first time today might have been the first time that they saw the stream, right? Might have been the first time that they heard that this was happening. So and that's daily. That's daily. So I don't want to be pushing stuff. I don't want to we don't need to do these events. I really don't. If we just sat here and tried to just make gems in the app, could bank all day and just show those kind of tips. That's why I want this to be separate from the rest of the content that we'll be doing, from the fundraisers that we're doing, from all the tips and tricks and stuff. But at the same time, I will talk about it a little bit, just so we can get everybody that's on here that event started quicker and all that stuff. But I was ranting a little bit much. I wasn't actually, in terms of the ranting didn't stop me from mentioning the stream often or mentioning the event often. I don't want to be a pusher, you know what I mean? Jake says you gotta push it. That's what everyone said on the Pokemon channel too, but we won't have those issues moving forward. Justin, thank you for that super chat as well. So this was a while ago. She said, "We love you, but you're 30 minutes behind chat. Medium article drop for Disney." We did talk about it since then. If anyone's just tuning in, if you have any questions about that, let me know. So I'm confirming some names right now. Slade, we got you, bro, and then OGK, Mr. Owen, OGK 14. Yeah, guys, 3 hour mark, and we have. Let me see. How many spots do we have left? Yeah, so let me think. Because now we're going to have to, pure speculation, comment my... Wait, what are we doing? I'm missing stuff. Can we wait 1 minute? Well, says Jake. Yes. Oh, for the giveaway? Yeah, we can wait 1 more minute. Just shares with some of my friends I have in the Omi, in the Omi circle, red circle, Pavle, appreciate you, bro. Thank you for sharing it. All right, guys, Veve feed ready. It'll be, we're doing a giveaway right now if you're just tuning in. It'll be for one of the Craven comics, okay? One of the Craven comics. All you need to do, if you're just tuning in, all you need to do is get the Veve app ready. Get into the Veve app and go into the feed, okay? Go into the feed. The feed's the middle button down there. And you want to hit the plus button if it loads up. You want to hit the plus button. You want to hit share message. If you already posted a message in the past few minutes and you have that limit, share a photo instead. And just get ready to write the caption, okay? It's all about timing here. So a little bit of drop type feelings. So it's going to be, let's do the 10th person, okay? It's going to be the 10th person to say this. So do you hesitate? Do you wait? Or do you just go right away? Let's find out. 10th person to say, hashtag Kobe collects live YouTube giveaway. Go, go, go. That's it. That's all. Kobe collects live YouTube giveaway with the hashtag. And it's going to be, did I say 10th? I think I said 10th, right? 10th person to say it in the Veve feed. We'll get a Craven comic. We'll pick one out. And we have to give away a few other things. Who won a couple of things? Who won while we were doing those trivias? Let me check. I'm going to jump in the mod chat for a bit, guys. Give me a second. Let's just confirm stuff here. So, Royce. Oh, thank you, guys. Oh, you guys are talking about the lenticular stuff, the mini drop. They're gonna be phenomenal. Yeah, these are gonna be so good. I'm nervous. Oh, that's funny. All right. Okay. Sorry I've been in and out. Did we fill up spots? I think there's still 14 spots, bro. We had a lot of spots filled. I wasn't talking about the event too much. It was kind of just ranting. But there is 14 event passes left. We're doing some giveaways before we move on. So let me see. Spelling is hard. Alright, so let's find out who said it. So it was the 10th person to say it's going to win. We'll do another giveaway right away, okay? We'll just do another one right off the bat. We'll do another one immediately after. Let me see, guys. Mr. Fresh Out. Can't believe I was calling you Fresh Shoe 27 this whole time. Alright, cool. Congratulations to the winner. Always slow. Let's find out. Let's do another one in a minute. We're going to do one right away. Guys, so there's still 14 spots left in the event. We've already been going for 3 hours once again. Trying to think here. We confirmed this. Let's go. Congrats. Oh, let's go. J671, you won it. Dig Dog, it might be looking like that, bro. I mean, it could fill in the next couple minutes, but I don't want to, if we started now, it wouldn't take me too long, to be honest. But I don't want to sit here and just be like, alright, well, let's just fill, you know what I mean? I don't want to be, they will fill. So I think we're leaning towards that right now, which would mean we'll do a few more giveaways and wrap it up probably until tomorrow. And then tomorrow I'll blast out those, even if 1000%, even if we didn't sell the last spots, I would probably use it as like prepayment for mods or something like that, and I'll just fill up the event. But I'm sure someone's gonna jump in and want those spots. So let's do some giveaways for now. Answer a few more questions. Not even necessarily questions. We can just continue a few more discussions. Maybe you guys have things to add as well, and then we'll go raid somebody. I think we made raids famous in the Veve community. Love to see it. Absolutely love seeing it. And it's a really cool way we can support somebody else that's creating content, putting in some time to make some videos. We'll go show them some love, right? So easy to make somebody happy on YouTube that's making content, and go hit that like, go hit that sub, go hit that link, go hit that, you know. Let me see. Looks like tomorrow for Blind Box. Congratulations. Congrats, J671. Where'd you go, J671? Can we do the number chat giveaway, please? Potentially. The timing on these giveaways are training me for timing. Yo, let's go, man. J671. Let's give that away right away, okay? I'm gonna go pull it up. Let's go. I'm gonna use one in my collection. All right. Kobe, is there any other YouTubers in the chat I can support? Gotta support the community. Do the mods allow them to throw up their links? Absolutely. It's one of the things that I've been trying to push for a couple of years, highlighting other content creators in general. Love it so much. So if you guys have anybody that you know that makes you know, any content, it doesn't have to be VV content, shout them out in the chat right now. And if you want me to let you know anytime one of the content creators that I know jumps in the chat, we highlight their channel right away, and it's by design. It's not any, right? It's content creators that like I might be. Thank you for that sub, Copite 0417. It might be content creators that I know, right? Or that I watch, or that I admire, or that I enjoy, or that I know of, or whatever it may be. So sometimes, Claudia, thank you for that. Sometimes someone might jump in the stream, and I might not know they're a content creator, but I would love to shout out every single person. And yeah, it's just great. But I have nothing of real value in Mushroom. That's okay. You know what's valuable? That you have a username in the VV app right now. So guess what? On Thursday, you have a great opportunity with all the rest of us. We're gonna get first edition Minnie Mouse, right? We have all that stuff available to us. Both opportunities in the drop, which is very rare to get, so don't get disappointed if you don't get drops, right? I don't expect to get any drop. I really don't. And when I get drops, I'm like, whoa, what just happened? You know, what's going on here? Just an extra bonus. But what's great is how valuable the market can be, right? The market can be your best way to increase gems in your account. And yeah, we'll go over a lot of that stuff. And there's tons of channels that go over it as well. You're great being this early. Absolutely great being this early. So welcome. And yeah, I do daily giveaways as well. Like at least 5 NFTs, all VV NFTs going on every day on the channel. So so hopefully I can get you some to add to that bolt. Bunga, what up, bro? Jake, what you're doing is pretty. Yo, thank you, man. Jake, you're far too kind, sir. You're far too kind. The real Bunga Man Games is in the chat, guys. All my music that we're playing here is from one man and one man only. The real Bunga Man in the chat right now, and he has a channel, the real Bunga Man. Can you drop your channel link in the chat? I know he's gonna be starting to make some content soon again, some video gaming content. Yo, you know what you can do right now that'd be so valuable? Just preach what you know about. So if I had to pick one person that I know in my life that knows like the most about Nintendo and like, you know, like the history of like Mario and just like video games and that kind of stuff, it would be the real Bunga Man Games. And that stuff hopefully will start to be popping up on your streams. When you make streams, you make content, you just start talking about the history of the games, the characters, and that kind of stuff. So if you don't mind dropping your channel link in the chat, and if you don't mind starting to record your content and making some content, that would be phenomenal. I don't mean to put you on the spot. I'm just joking, but not really. I'm not joking, bro. What are you doing? Download, man. Come on. Oh, look who shut up his own. The real Bunga Man Games. Jonas says VB Bolt and the Comic Way, both phenomenal content creators. Enjoy and frequent both their channels. Comic Way, I don't think I've ever had a conversation with, but still enjoy the Comic Way quite a bit and watch the videos often. VB Bolt, I'm at every drop party, so I was feeling a little bit of withdrawal today. And was it today? I think it was today. Digital Snowflakes NFT collection on OpenSea. Ooh, oh really? I gotta take a look at that. I don't really buy on OpenSea, but Digital Snowflake, you're now like the first NFT that I want on OpenSea, so I'm gonna have to go take a look at that. Nomad with a guitar, yo, great channel name. Great. I have the same playmat in front of me. Let's go, bro. Yo, this playmat went up a lot, eh? You know they're going for like $40 now. I have a box of at least 50 of these rolled up, and the whole box didn't cost $50, including all the packs, the promos, and everything else. So those are some good pickups. Claudia says, new to this channel. Hey guys, welcome Claudia. Hope everyone's giving you a warm reception. I'm not on my A game with the way I'm talking. See what I mean? I'm kind of blanking a lot. My brain's not working too well today. But welcome. Give me a chance for a second impression if I'm coming off kind of loopy today. New to this channel. Hey guys. Let's go, Claudia. Scrolling back up. It's Kyla says, Kobe, it's Mario. Lol, not Mario. Yeah, I say Mario. I've always said Mario, and no one's ever called me out on it until right now, Kyla. So I don't know what we're doing here. Congrats, lunch. Hey James, welcome. James, what's going on, bro? Jimmy Stalin on Vivi. I'm sorry I missed your name. Just as someone posted on Vivi. Yo, let's go, James. We're gonna do a giveaway right now in just a minute. We're gonna do it easy. We're gonna do it really easy. I'm gonna write a number. And you guys are gonna tell me that number, and then whoever says it first will win. We'll do some sort of cool giveaway. Are we getting Kobe rated? Chat filling up? I'm not too sure, man. I'm not too sure, but welcome everybody. Appreciate all your company. Thank you guys so much. And are we getting rated? Let me know if we're getting rated. Congrats to the winner. I'm getting trash cans and trying to participate. Let's go. We'll do like two more giveaways at least on this stream. And I think we're only gonna go for another like 10 minutes, and then we'll rate somebody. So 2 giveaways in the next 10 minutes. What? Let me see. Squiggle Stick. Thank you, Squiggle Stick. Kyla says it's the future. Nomad, I already know Kyla. Funko dropping a Todd pop for pre-order. Yo, I want it. I want it. I'm now a Funko and Todd collector thanks to Vivi. Shout out Vivi. Shout out Todd. My guy Todd created a whole superhero, and I didn't know about that until Bunga told me that the other day. He's like, you know Todd. I was like, bro, you know Todd? I was trying to drop some knowledge. I was like, bro, like Todd is, you know who Todd is, man? Like everyone knows Todd. And he's like, yeah, I know. And he's like shaking his head. I was like, yeah, I know Todd. And then I was like trying to just preach. I was like, man, the hockey figures that we had as kids, like that was Todd. And he's like, yeah, like Todd created Spawn. I was like, what? I was like, Todd made his own superhero. He was like, yeah, man. He just like started showing me some more Todd stuff. So Bunga is humble with how much he knows about pop culture in terms of that. Yo, he knows more about the MCU than anyone that I know. I swear, he knows so much. He knows like the craziest details. He knows the craziest details about Star Wars. The craziest details. Like, let me ask you guys a question right now that I know now because of Bunga, right? When was the first appearance of Boba Fett? Down. It's the future. Thank you for the gifts, says Keenan. Oh, Keenan, what's up, man? No problem, man. Welcome. I hope you're enjoying it. What have you been doing since that day? Keenan got familiarized with VB the other day for the first time. Wasn't expecting it, and then I gave him his first NFT, and now look at him. He's in a VV NFT stream. And Keenan, you were talking about Mojo Jojo that night. What's going on? What have you been doing since? Is it snowflakes? Says AJ. I'm not too sure. Just thought I'd let you know, this guy. I was playing. That was a funny comment. I liked it. What was it again? What did you say? Kobe. It's Mario, not Mario. That's good. I'm gonna call him Mario from now on. Whoa, what happened? Is that spam? What had happened was right there. What had happened was, guys, what is that? I'm scrolling up. Thank you. What? What's going on? Thanks, Kobe. It's called Digital Snowflake. Sorry, not trying to be pushy. Not pushy at all. Drop that OpenSea channel link in the chat if any of the mods could. That might be difficult. I'm not sure. If it's not difficult, then drop it. Let's show Digital Snowflake's collection off. Just thought I'd let you know you're the best. Thank you. Sweet. Kobe, nice one. Big up. Thank you, James. Appreciate that, man. Opinion on Groot Common, cop one for $49. I think Groot Common is a great pickup. Absolutely. $49. What would I think is like, what would I pick up if I had 49 gems to spend? I'll probably go for an ASM 14, but either one. So one thing that ASM 14 that can't do that the Groot Common can do is I can put Groot Common right here in AR, right? So I can make content out of him. I can take Groot anywhere with me. I can put Groot in a forest in Norway. I can take Groot with me to any country in the world. Groot can be on, you know. So there's advantages to having a 3D collectible, but you know what I can't do with Groot? Can't read him. Can't find out where the Green Goblin appeared. Can't see how things were written back in the 60s, right? Is it 60s? Is it 50s maybe? I don't even know. I have a ton of them. I'm not gonna drop the year right now or pull it up to find the year. You guys can probably just search that. ASM 14. What year is it? Now I gotta know. Death McKill. What's up, bro? Opinion on Group? Yeah. So Group Common's a good pickup. Absolutely, great pickup. Come on, give me this first collectible, says Jonas. 869, 824. Yeah, we do daily giveaways and about at least 5 a day. So you have so many opportunities now that you found the channel. You're good. You got this. I believe in you. 69. When is the blind block? Slade, we're probably gonna run it tomorrow at this point because we have 14 spots left to fill. I will fill all 14 before the stream starts by prepaying mods and stuff like that if I need to. But I think we'll have no problem just getting those last few filled, and we're gonna just run a few more giveaways for today, and then we're gonna I think call it a day. What's up, Kobe? Yo, what's up, First Noel? What's going on, man? 2 and 1. What? I'm just trying to do VV content. I'll probably be on the VV Shaman channel tonight, maybe around 9. Says Nerd Shaman. Let's go. Great first stream the other day on your Nerd Shaman channel, and it was fun. Oh, you got me like Brad Pitt over here. What's in the box? Too good. Whoa, what's all this, man? Yeah, I gotta check the chat now. What happened there? As I was being so nice and everything. What had happened was... What am I missing? I can't see it. It won't show me. Thank you guys. Appreciate the help. Appreciate the help. Thank you. I'll eventually win a giveaway. You actually, like, the chances are so high, right? Think about it. There's 62 viewers here today. I can't talk any water. Thank you guys. There's a lot of you here today, but we do 5 giveaways at least per stream, right? So you have you're not competing with 100,000 people to get a giveaway. Like, watch. Let's do another one right now. J671. I gotta send you one immediately. So the first person to say this, guys, this is the live chat right there. When you hit enter, it'll pop up first for you because you don't have any latency, right? Then your internet has to take it, send it to YouTube. YouTube takes it, throws it in the live chat. So what you see is not accurate. The live chat is the most accurate. So if you want to come back and check the live chat replay, it'll be accurate, right? Or that's the live chat right there. So the first person to say this number, my handwriting sucks, but you'll know what number it is. The first person to say this number is walking away with the prize. And that, look, the chat's right there. Right there, you see it? Live chat right there. So we can't have disputes, but we have disputes every time. So there's no disputing who's first. It's gonna be the first person to say this, and I'll give you let's go with the Marvel's number 1. Okay, I haven't even said the number yet. What's going on here? Stop the guesses. Oh my god. Alright, I'm gonna scroll back up. Stop the guesses for now. Let's get some stop signs in the chat, and then nothing after the stop sign. Is this a Don't Be Nice remix? I'm not too sure, bro. Let's find out. Let's go to the E's, huh? Alright, so yeah, I wasn't even. Listen, we're gonna change it to letter now. We're gonna change the letter now because I didn't even rate it a number yet. If you guys want to see what it was, we didn't say go or anything. It was 555. But all right. Also, I am muted, bro. Bunga was talking to you, man. Someone tell Bunga I was talking to him. All right. All right. Okay. Yoda VV Bunga is. Totally unknown, has no sales law, but I'm an artist, so it's good to have somewhere to put it. Let's go, Digital Snowflake. I appreciate that. Yo, Cosmoki Don. Down for the cause in the building. How are you, bro? What's going on today? Ruby, how are you? Ruby says 17. Holiday special says Isaac. Yo, I know where you guys got that answer. Julian. Yo, it was a cartoon. I couldn't access half the links. Sorry, Kobe. Can they throw them up as links so I can clip them on accordingly? I'm not too sure which links we're talking about. The other content creators? Yes, we can. I'll make a channel in the Discord. I'll just post people's channels there. And if you guys want your channel highlighted in that channel, you just message me and I can make you a little thing. So that's what we'll do. I will make a channel that only I can post in, and then you guys can like get your channel approved, and I'll post it in there. I'll be like, these are content and not like I already have a bunch that, like I'll start off with my list and stuff. But Or you can message me directly as well. Where? Okay, he hasn't even written a number yet. No, I didn't. 53 up. 130 here. Got another 20 left to me. Work 5. Oh man, let's go, man. Squiggle stick. Appreciate that. Resilience, lead, success. What's up? Lots of people picking numbers and being deleted. All right. So we're gonna. So nothing after those stop signs. Thank you, Cosmo. Thought you missed something. Sorry, I thought we were doing numbers. Oh, no worries. So I'll watch the screen. I won yesterday, second giveaway, but I don't think you remember. Stat Neon. Were you? What's your username? Because we had 4 giveaways delivered on the live stream yesterday, and 2 weren't. And I think we got one of them, and I think the other one is like his name is something French Island or something like that, and I think they posted their QR code, so I don't know if it's delivered now or not, but Stat, just remind me, just post it in the Discord, screenshot it please as well, but you might also be on Will 2004. I'm gonna have to just double check that. With the mods, probably have your name on a list with either a check mark or no check mark to see if you're delivered, so I got you. We will not forget. Kobe, it's Kobe's theme song. Yeah, and it's by the real Bunga Man in the chat. Shout out to Bunga Man. And alright. Okay, so guys, you ready? So KYJ. Alright, I'm pulling up the Veve app. We got a few giveaways to do first, right? So we said Craven Comic for J671. I think the mods have a list made for me too. I want one that I've stacked a decent amount of. This one's decent. This is J671. You won one of the giveaways, I know that for a fact. Let me get a 2FA. Let me get a 2FA. Never finished with the trivia? Alright, we'll do the second trivia right now. AJ, I know you have a point in that, right? Alright, let's see. So, let me quickly get, let's get these delivered first, okay? And then we'll continue with a couple more before we call it a day as well. Alright, so J671, you got the Craven giveaway. Alright, that is for you. We got, who else? Let's see what the mods are saying. I probably have a list of names here from the giveaways from today. Anyone selling anything for Omi? No. Alright, so what am I doing here, guys? I'm going to the mod chat, and I gotta find out who else wants some giveaways today. Okay? And we're gonna do some more, so even if you're just tuning in right now, don't even worry about it. We're gonna do some more. So, alright. Kobe, yo, thank you, man. Appreciate you. Alright, so let's see. I messaged last month on Discord. I believe you, bro. Will 2004. I'm just gonna go ahead and send you something right now. You've been here, you've been in the custom blind boxes. I don't think you're gonna... I don't think you make it up. So I'm gonna go ahead and send you something. Let's send you... Was it a fist? Probably was a fist, but I'm gonna give you a Craven comic too. Why not? Let's get you a Craven. Alright, we got a decent amount of this one. You're gonna get this Craven, okay? Will 2004. I think I'm able to find your name pretty easily. Yep. Hopefully you get to use that same tufa. Bam! Alright, we got you covered. Who else? I don't have access to the mods. Oh yeah, I do. Ladies, could you let me know, please? Did we get a list of today's giveaway winners? I sent it to I sent to J671. Yo, Steve Wolf, welcome, man. I'm sorry I missed your message. Let me see. Bunga, is this a Don't Be Nice remix, or am I hearing things? A few people have said that. I think it's I don't think it is a Don't Be Nice remix, because Don't Be Nice came out after this beat. So I remember one day someone was like, yo, Bunga took that from someone, and then Bunga came with receipts with the day of release, and they were like, yo, okay, just some nice beats. The beat is over 10 years old now. Appreciate Kobe. Appreciate you, man. Alright. Let's do a chat giveaway. Okay. So wait, guys. I'm gonna give away one of these comics, okay? One of these guys. One of those. It's gonna be to one of you guys in the chat, and it'll be really easy. First person to say this. Don't just wait. Alright, hold up. Wait till I say go. And that's the live chat. So if you guys want to, there's no way to debate it. That is the live chat, right? You can come back for the live chat replay as well. But when you hit enter, your message will pop up first. So that's not necessarily the first one. It really depends on your internet speed, taking it, sending it to YouTube, YouTube receiving it, throwing it back in the live chat, okay? So there's no debate, and like think about how much giveaways we do here. There's no reason to fight over giveaways, no reason to be negative with, you know, me or the mods for giving stuff away, okay? So I'm just trying to give away stuff. It'll be the first person. Now I gotta pick a new number because I showed that. Alright, wait till I say go though, guys. Wait till I say go. Alright, we're gonna wait a minute. We're gonna use a VV feed. We're not gonna use this anymore. It's not gonna be a live chat giveaway anymore. It'll just be a VV feed giveaway, because that way, right? That way, there's no debate. The VV feed is the first for everybody. There's actually no debate. The first post will always be the first post for all of us. So, yay! Alright, VV feed. Get the VV feed ready. And it's going to be the 8th person to say this, so you'll need some timing here, okay? You'll need some timing here. And, do you hesitate? Or do you hit enter right away? We'll find out. The 8th person to say, hashtag Kobe collects live YouTube giveaway number 6 of the day. We've done more than 6, but I'm gonna say 6. So hashtag Kobe collects live YouTube giveaway number 6 of the day. Okay, and it'll be the 8th person to say that, and let's find out who won it. We'll give it away right away. Let's give it away right away. Kobe said no 8s or 24s. Alright, let's find out. Let's see. Let's see who said it. Scrolling down. I want to find the first person. Come on, scroll. You guys are quick, eh? This is a minute ago. You think we're below that? Maybe 2 minutes ago, so probably not. Alright, we did it. Okay, so let's see. So the first person to say it in the chat was, Jimmy Stalin. Appreciate you, man. Long Halloween, thank you for that. I'm pretty sure most of us are full-blown addicted to Veve NFTs. Yup. Alright, Kobe collects live YouTube giveaway number 6. So Slade was the first person to say it. Slade, quick with it. Kobe collects live YouTube giveaway number 6. It's Christian, you were second. Okay. Cole, Tizzy, you were third. Isaac, you were 4th. AJ, you were 5th. Will, 2004, you were 6th. Meadow, Noma. What did I say? Did I say 8th person or 10th person? I don't know. What did I say? Oh, I said 8th. Alright, thank you. Alright, let's find out. So that's 7th. So who's 8th? Let's find out. That's 7th, right? Let's find out who's 8th. Yo! Crypto Jake! 17! Very nice, Crypto Jake. Let's see if we can find you easily, okay? Let's find out if we can find you easily. Let's go. Crypto Jake. Was there a number there? Crypto Jake something? Crypto Jake 17. Crypto Jake 17. Very cool. No, can't find you easily, but watch. Let's see if we can remix this a little bit. So Crypto Jake, we can't find you as Crypto Jake 17, but what if we go Crypto Jack? No, let's go Crypto Jakey 17. Trust me, this kind of stuff works sometimes, so that's why I'm doing this. Let's go Crypto Jake 67. No. Okay. Let's go one more. Crypto Jake 77. Nope. Let's go Crypto Jake 71. 711. Okay, let's go Crypto JA. No. Crypto Hake 71. No. Crypto Hake 17. Tough, man. Alright, so what I'm going to do, we make this nice and easy. You put Crypto J, does it work? If you put Crypto J, let's find out. Crypto J. Yo, Crypto J 1987. We're getting closer. If we can get rid of that 9 and the 8 and add an 8 to that J, we're laughing. We almost have it. We almost got it. So Crypto J 17. No. Alright, we're just going to need the QR code. Make it easy, and so I'm not here for 10 minutes on this delivery. What I'm gonna do is just wait for you to give me the QR code. I don't think the mods that are able to deliver it can deliver. So just join the Discord. Join the Discord and drop your QR code in the user verification, and that's that. And then I'll go ahead and deliver you. And then I'm gonna need to deliver you with the camera that is scanning my phone. So let's do one more giveaway before we end things today. And can someone let me know who's streaming? We're gonna go rate somebody. We'll see in a minute. Let's find out. What should we give away, guys? Collectible maybe? Or comic? Or do we snipe something? We can snipe something and give that away. Let's snipe. So we'll do a little tutorial. Not tutorial, sorry. It's not a tutorial. I'll give you guys my methods of sniping that work for me, okay? Just for me. Could work for you too, potentially. But I'm just showing you guys what works for me. Alright, so far I want that already. It's probably gone. Do I want it? It's 8219 for 25 bucks. Doesn't show. Alright, we're gonna want one that jumps off the page at us, okay? 47 for the common group. Not necessarily. 58 for, is this only 58 now? I'm gonna close the app and open it back up again. Why do I feel like 58 is a steal for that? We'll find out in a minute. So guys, one of the things I learned about with sniping like that, I've lost money to learn stuff like this, right? Where I'm not gonna jump on something that I'm not sure of, right? So a lot of these things that might pop up, I'll know the exact market price for it, right? Because I'm familiar with the item. Some of them I'm not gonna risk it. Like if I see this right here, that might be a phenomenal deal. 130 for a 406. I'm personally not too familiar with the prices right now for a Rising Sun hoverboard. So instead of jumping on this, buying it, and regretting it later, I'm gonna learn about it right now. So I'm gonna find out that, all right, 406, but the floor is 98. So maybe it's not a floor snipe, that's for sure. You know, it's not a floor snipe. So instead of picking that up, I'm gonna go back. And what I did learn right now, even trying to snipe that, is they're going for about 98 floor, right? So if I see one pop up for 70 gems next, picking it up like that, right? Now I know about the hoverboards. So I learned that you shouldn't be too like, I'd rather an opportunity slip and pass and wait for the next one in a couple minutes than put too much money into something that I'm now sitting in and I'm gonna take a loss on. Okay, so let's see. I kind of want this. Yeah, I'll take it. Let's see if I can get it. All right, I got it. So I got a 2K, right? 2K edition common for floor price. Is that going to be outrageous? Is that going to be like super crazy or anything like that? I don't think it's super crazy. Still 2K mint. I'm familiar with it. It's already more than, or sorry, less than floor, right? So I got it less than floor. The floor is 64 bucks, and there's no 2K mint at floor, right? So if I wanted to make, let's say, let's see, where can we get the first 2K? Where can we get the first 2K? First 2K mint is, so I'm already at 70 bucks, and I don't see a 2K mint. I'm already at 70 bucks. 73 bucks is the lowest 2K mint. So that's fine. It's not anything super crazy, but still a great pickup, right? But right now, I'm going to try to get something that really pops off the page, and we'll give it away. We'll give it away to the chat. 1.1K for, she's a 1K mint Wonder Woman 2. I want to take a look at this. So it's only 100 bucks over floor for a 1K mint. But are there 1Ks at floor? Let's find out. Let's do some research together. So 1376 and then a 1610. So there are 1K mints. There are 1K mints close to floor. So I'm not going to jump on that. And I'm not even owning, I don't even own a Wonder Woman right now. So all right, let's see. Rare, low mint. Let's find out what the rares go for. So that probably would have been a good pickup. Yeah, that would have been a good pickup. Let's see if I can still get it even. Can I? I didn't get it. So that was a good pickup. If I knew the market price of it, right, I would have been able to pick that up with that split second window of opportunity that I had. Because I wasn't too familiar with the price of it, it took me a second to realize 2440 at floor is a pretty good pickup, right? It's a 2K mint at floor price, and this comic floor has such a weak floor that would have been a phenomenal pickup. That would have been a phenomenal pickup at floor price, right? But I'm not going to risk it, because what if the floor was actually 50? And I didn't know that. Now I know, first of all, and nothing is lost. But if I bought that for way too much, there would be something lost, right? So let's go. I'm going to just do one more snipe. We're going to give it away, and then we're going to call it a day. So secret rare for 565. I want to take a look. The floor is 565. So it's 30 bucks below floor. And with a weak floor on that comic. But I'm not going to buy that right now. But someone will. Someone will likely pick that up right now for 565. They might not. Is it still going to be there in a minute? Let's find out. That'll give us some more knowledge about the collectible as well. Is that going to sit there? Is that the new floor? Is that the new price that people aren't willing to pay, right? So, oh, yo, we got to go to there. Is he premiering? Is it it is a premiere. Can we make it in time? Yeah, we're going to rate his premiere. All right, guys, I want to give something away really quickly and easily. We're going to give away that Stu I just sniped. So it's like a $70 NFT right now. I just sniped it. It's going out to one of you guys. Quick and easy, and we can confirm it almost immediately. So that Stu is going to one of you. The 10th person to say in the VV feeds, get your VV feed ready. The 10th person in the VV feed to say hashtag Kobe collects live YouTube giveaway number 7. Okay? And I'm going to go ahead and confirm it really quick. Send that over. We're going to raid the Gale. All right? We're going to go show some support over there. And the event still has spots left, guys. We have a paid event as well on top of all these on top of all these giveaways that you can take a look at in the description. But I want to find out a winner. Transfer that over. Yo, Crazy Croat, man. It's a sick picture, bro. Let me see. Kobe collects YouTube giveaway number 7. These all count. So let me scroll down to the bottom. Find this. Let's see. What did he say? Yo, Tweezy, my bad, bro. Sorry, guys. I usually like to say hi to everybody, and I feel bad right now being in the zone and was in my phone a little bit too much. So I'm sorry if I'm missing people. I know I see Zarnell in the chat right now. What's up, bro? Thank you for joining. Tiny Callie is here as well. All right, guys. Let's confirm who the winner is. We're gonna raid the Gale. Can one of the mods, please, and thank you, just have the Gale's channel link ready in the chat? Not in the chat necessarily, just ready on standby. And I'm going to confirm who the winner is. And then I'm going to, yo, Hispanic CEO, let's go. We got, so Hispanic CEO is first, right? 1, 2, 3. I'm speeding up to get that raid going. 4, 5, 6. Crazy Crow, man. Sick picture, bro. 7. 8. The first Noel. Congratulations, the first Noel. Let's see if I can transfer you right on stream right now. The first. Yeah, but we can do it. So maybe tomorrow after the event, if we have time, we'll jump on and I'll start off with 100 gems. I'll snipe my way up to whatever. and then we'll give away my the sum that I get, right? And I'll show you guys it's possible. That's why we're talking about it. That's why we're so it's an opportunity. It's truly an opportunity right now. So I'll try to flip my way up. Whatever we flip our way up to, I'll buy some stuff with it and give it away to you guys. Okay? Thought you said 10th. I might have said 10th. We'll give you. Did I say 10th? I don't know. What are the mods are gonna let me know. So we'll give away something to both of you. First Noel, you get that as well. Okay? We'll do 2 giveaways in one. Okay. That's fine. First Noel, congratulations. We'll get. That's okay, guys. Don't worry about it. Not a big deal. Not a big deal. We'll get another giveaway to the 10th person. No need for fights or anything like that. All right. So who's 10th? Do we know who 10th is? Any of the mods here? Coach Jeff, what's up, bro? Sir No Face is in here as well. How do you win? We just do multiple giveaways every day, and there's this one you have to post something in the feed. Jump in the Discord. We'll be doing Discord giveaways. We do Discord giveaways every day too. So who's 10th? Slade. Let's go, Slade. Slade, let me pick you something up. What am I gonna get, Mr. Slade? Slade, you can have an ASM 14. How about that? Let's go. We'll give you. Do I even have nice mints of it? I don't really have nice mints of it, bro. You can have a 20,000 mint. I barely have any of those. Have one of my lowest mints. I don't have 3-digit mints or 4-digit or even 1K mints of this comic. I gotta start looking for some. What am I doing? Slade, let's go, bro. Just Slade, right? Slade, why can't I find you, bro? Slade, what's your username? Slade, do you have your... Yeah, we got a... Slade, you're the winner. I'm gonna transfer you over. We got the Seuss transferred as well. I'm gonna transfer this when you can drop in your QR code. I'll go ahead and I'll transfer that over. Slade is not working to search your name up, so drop the QR code in the Discord and we'll go ahead and send you that over. Leo, thank you for that sub. Slade is not working, bro. So guys, thank you all so much for hanging out. Appreciate every single one of you. Slade, get you that ASM 14. Drop your QR code in the Discord with the proper format. Seriously, guys, thank you all so much for hanging out today. Thank you all for jumping on the channel, the chat, the custom blind box event, and everything in between. Thank you for all the support. Thank you for all the kind words. Appreciate you all so much. You don't even know. If one of the mods doesn't mind dropping the Gale's channel link in the chat for his premiere, let's go raid him during his premiere, guys. If you guys don't mind hitting that channel link that's about to pop up, we're gonna run in there, put a little hashtag Kobe Collects Raid, and we're gonna show some love over there, okay? And sub to that channel, guys, because he makes way more content than I can even, and he makes some phenomenal content. So I'll see you guys there. Appreciate you guys, love you guys, and I'll talk to you guys on the next one. Kobe.